Well, all right. Hello and welcome back to some Yakuza 0. We left off. I can't remember where we left off. I may have to look at how far we were in the story last time. I think we were gonna start doing some side quests. We got so many to do. We also got to keep a lookout for Mr. Mr. Shakedown. That's who it was. Okay. I got beat my ass last time. Okay, let's we had just left off on the father who was trying to get a game for his son thing. So let's take a look at the map. That's right, it's RB to do that. Oh yeah, there's no way I could beat his ass though. I mean, he's super strong. Amuro shopping area. I love that you can just explore. Oh, hey, okay. What's the password? Su te ge kiro. Good. What do you want? The usual. What was that? Substory 8. Password protected.
Oi.
I get 20 out of 50 times. Hey, what are you selling here? What's the password? Password. First time here? Sorry. Got nothing to sell if you don't know the password. Weird business you run here. My merchandise is special. The kind stores don't carry. Get someone to tell you the password if you want to do business. Time to go beat up the guy who just shopped here. I need a password, but I have no leads on where to get it. I guess this will forever be one of life's great mysteries. Got what I need. Now. That guy bought something. He must know the password. I love how Kiryovich just gave up. He's just like, well, whatever. You.
Oi.
Hey, excuse me. You want something? I saw you saying a password to buy something from that guy. Can I get the password off you? Huh. That's what this is about? I could tell you. Would you be okay? Very dangerous if you know. Feels like a translation error there. What do you mean? It's that risky? Of course. Many friends died to get password. Very, very dangerous. Okay, never mind. This guy seems like he just has a problem with speaking. They died. All in past. Over now. Actually, you look like strong man. Maybe you can. What is it? No, is nothing. Anyway, you want password? Or not? Yeah, tell me the password. Sure. Tell me the password. I have to know what the guy's peddling. Oh, I like you. Stupid, but I like you. Okay, I tell you password, but not free. There is condition.
Nani?
What? A condition? Yes. You do job for me. What is it? It's simple job. Very easy. I explain now. You listen. You go to Taihei Boulevard East. Find restaurant Yorikute. Find woman named Monmon. Monmon. You talk to Monmon, okay? 2 things. You ask her. Plans for today and tomorrow's weather. You got it? Plans for today and tomorrow's weather? That's it? That's it. You ask her, come back and tell me what she say, see? Very simple. Got it. I don't get what's going on, but I just had to find out Mon Mon and ask her plans for today and tomorrow's weather for you. Right. You know, screw this up, okay? I'm gonna screw this up. Taihei East Boulevard, right? Ooh, gotta find out which. Taihei East. Let's make North Street. Oh, Taihei Boulevard East. Okay. And then it's over by Little Asia. Okay, so we can just head this way and down. God, these dresses, man. Never get tired of them. Wait till we do the Hostess Club stuff. These awkwards are gonna get pretty. I mean, these streams are gonna get pretty awkward pretty soon. Hmm? Yeah, that's right. Everyone get out. I'm having a moment. Fade out of the screen. There's a woman in front of Yurakute. She could be Mama, the woman I'm supposed to find. I have to ask her a couple of things to get the password.
Oi.
Oi. Oi! Are you Mon? I not know you. What you want? There's a couple of things I need to ask you. Yeah? What you want to know? Was I supposed to ask Mon? Plans for today and tomorrow's weather. Can you tell me about your plans for today and tomorrow's weather? Oh, I see. I'm waiting for this. You want to answer? Then, you fight first. Really? This is what I signed up for. Sorry, I'm about to beat your ass. I think I'm still in rapid punch mode, which means this is about to be like button mashing, like extravaganza. Oops. Pretty sure that guy has a taser. Oh no, the first hit of the game. For today. Get out of here. This one really became strong once you upgraded a bit. Get out of here. Remember, all sub-stories end in battles. All sub-stories end in battles. Oh, you very strong. You passed tests. I give you information, tough guy. What are you, like a Yakuza daughter? Jesus. Good. I want to know your plans for today and tomorrow's weather. Oh, yes. My plans for today are movie date. Tomorrow's weather is rain at noon. Okay. Got it. Movie date and rain at noon. You say hello to me to Lu Lang, okay? Lu Lang? Who's that? Lu Lang. Man who sent you here. Sneaky man. Usually near shopping area. Okay, yeah. That sounds like the guy. Lu Lang, top boss to work for. Not so easy for you. Huh? He's not my boss or anything. It's okay. I discreet. You not have to keep secret from me. What are you talking about? Very good. You good acting. Lu Lang, clever man. Always find good people to work for him. I like you. Hope you not die. Good luck. Didn't expect a brawl, but Momon told me about plans for today and tomorrow's weather. Now I have to get back to the guy for the password. Huh, interesting. So Lu Lang might be like, what, like Chinese triad or something? Or... Is it triad in China? I thought triad was Korea. Yo, you asked Mama plans for today and tomorrow's weather? Yeah. I don't get what it means, but I got her answer. Oh, very good. First, what Mama say about plans for today? Movie date. Party in my pants. He said a movie date. Okay. Movie date. Got it. Okay. How about tomorrow's weather? What did Mama say? Rain at noon. You said rain at noon. Oh, rain at noon, I see. Okay, good work. You bring me Mama an answer? Big help. Sure. You didn't tell me anything about a fight to get Mama to talk, though. It would have been good to know. All part of job. That's why I asked you in first place. You quite useful man. I impressed. By the way, what was that about? Why did you need to ask her about plans for today and tomorrow's weather? Think I'd tell you? No chance. Code words for next business deal. Ah, so it's some shady deal after all. I figured those threads shouldn't be taken at face value. Okay. Am I done with your job? Hurry up and give me the password. Patience. I finished deal first. I'll come back soon. Not take long. You walk around and wait for me. Okay, fine. Laying your back. How'd your deal go? Big business deal go through. Thanks to you. This thank you for you. You got a broken M1985. Okay. By the way, about the password. Ha. Yeah, I know. I not forget. I tell you. You listen careful, okay? Sure. I'm listening. Password is... Oh. I may have to write this down. Can one of you please write it down for me? I don't have a pen or paper next to me, and I'd have to open up Notepad or something. And I'll... Okay, good. Okay. God damn.
Nani?
Huh? What is problem? You see what I mean when you tell Merchant Man. Yeah, can you say it one more time? See? You listen careful, okay? I'd be nice. One more time, I say password. Subotenu Higukiro with capital S. You memorize? You say password Merchant Man. I hear for a while. Forget password, you come back. Got it. Yeah, what a word. I'm gonna need someone to tell me if that means anything. Please, help. We're just getting to the good part. Don't think about butting in, dweeb. Yeah, did you call me a dweeb? Why don't you go home before I get real mad? What can you do against all of us? Waste this narc. Get out of here. It was a stupid idea. We won't do this again. How can I ever thank you enough? Please take this. It's the least I can do. We got a slightly battered leopard print coat. I like the way you just organically fight people. Just okay. Say the password. I have to tell them the password I got. Okay, so it didn't have to write it down. Ooh, thank God. Oh, thank you, Yakuza game. Good. That's it. Sweet. I got it. I didn't even buy anything! Sorry, pardon. Pardon. It just... Oh, the triumphant music is getting me. Oh my God, the triumphant music was getting me. It didn't even want to buy anything. Kiryu just wanted to know the password. Oh my God, that's amazing. Oh. Oh, I did not expect that at all. This is why Kiryu is like the best character. Didn't expect to become a go-between for a shady deal to have to get it, but it turned out all right. That was a lot of work just to satisfy my curiosity. Huh. Now what am I forgetting? Hey, aren't you buying anything? Oh. Maybe later. Can I even buy anything from that guy? He's still there? Yeah, he is. Okay. Okay. So now we have an extra shop. Ooh, we can buy like weapons and stuff from this guy. Look what we can buy, Alex. Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious. You can buy all sorts of stuff. That's great. Yeah, I have to, but I don't know what I can use it for. That's got to be used for something. I'm gonna go put it in the item box. But yeah, you can buy all sorts of stuff. Maybe I should buy a couple of weapons. High torque motor for pocket. Oh, so this is like, yeah, we're gonna need to get all of those, by the way, for the pocket circuit cars. Nameless katana. Yeah, these all break though, which kind of sucks. Modified deluxe lighter. A flamethrower that fits in your pocket. Metal jacket. The black belt, which I've been meaning to buy. Ghost koi. Bet you've never seen a fish with the face of a human, huh? Coolant. They call these fish living fossils, you know. Talking mushrooms. I feel like a lot of this is going to be needed for other quests. Well, we'll grab one of these, a black belt, and one of the. Oh, that's a lot of money for a ghost koi. Okay, now we're gonna take a look at the equipment. Defense 2. Ooh, yeah, much better. You can stash money inside. Ooh, what's... Oh, wait, no, never mind. We already had that. Black belt. Yes. Gives us defense 2, blade 1, firearm 1. Infinite... Wait. It's got 10 shots. Infinite durability? I think that's what that means. If so, that's a really good weapon. So yeah, we gotta remember that we have a merchant over here that we can do stuff with. Also, did we ever figure out what the So the leopard print shirt has to be for use of something else. Or maybe I could sell it or something. Well, we'll save real quick. I'm gonna put the axolotl in my my item box, along with the leopard print and my take mushrooms. Ooh, I think we can. Yeah, we've got a. I think we got a thing where we can put things in hot pot. So that's got to be its own thing later. Okay, God, I love doing like the missions and stuff in this. It's so much fun. You just never know what you're gonna get. Just by going down that little hall alleyway, we did like 2 different ones. Ooh, what's this one? Ooh, hey, time to beat some people up. Help me. What do you want? Got a problem? You're damn right I got a problem. Why don't you pick out someone your own size? You mean somebody your size, you big oaf? Fine by me. Oh, he's over here. Yeah, free money. Slightly battered toughness Z. Yeah. I think we've been in here, haven't we? No, this is a new one. Akamashu Taihei Boulevard. Okay, let's... Can I help you? Give me a beef bowl standard. Hey, nothing better than a beef bowl. I was hoping there would be something. Wow, this is filled with trash right here. It's me, Bob Utsumayo Zero. Guess what I have for you? Okay. Ooh, Pocket Racing Starter Kit. Okay, I'll need that. Pretty sure this is all DLC stuff. Okay, give me the Pocket Circuit Starter Kit. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'll come back in a second. I'm freaking out of room. You filled up my inventory, man. I gotta go put some of this away. Like, look at my equipment now. I have a bunch of crap. It's as strong as my metal jacket. And I paid for that. Gives you the ability to... What's it? Gives you ability... Endure one critical attack and live on, but it shatters after triggering once. Ooh, so it's like a... Okay, that's actually good to keep in my inventory. Saved you from the brink of death. Only works once. That's all pretty good stuff. Hey. Hey, free money. I'm gonna go put some of these items away. It's not gonna be the first nor the last time I return to this. Okay, got a lot of stuff. Put some of the toughness D away and Arene and we need my takeout really. Certainly worth a lot. Ooh, that's free money, I think. Let's get the other free shit from him. And then examine whatever the hell that is. Okay, so Kamurocho. What? I don't even think I can get the other stuff until I get there. Only works in premium. And if you have the Dragon Dojo pack or the Sonatori. Okay. Okay, now what's CP? Oh yeah, this is permanent upgrades, isn't it? I have 8. Dash for longer, recover more quickly. Get the card watcher accessory. Card watcher. Gotta go fast 2. Oh, yeah, money magnet. Gather more money. Ah, damn, it costs a lot. Then I'll get the dash faster one again. Disposable. Throw money over a large area. Cash confetti ability. Oh man, there's a lot of stuff that we haven't touched upon yet. Got some more plates, a platinum plate, and a diamond plate. We'll give you some cash if sold. I can get a Marlin. It's a cannon designed in the Marlin streamlined form. Big festival fan. Produce gusts of wind and blow enemies away. Okay, what's the card watcher thing? Emits a sound when a telephone card is near. That's going to be a whole thing by itself, isn't it? Hey. Boy, this is a really dangerous alleyway, isn't it? Quit mugging people with this alleyway, man. I actually don't know where I'm going right now. Completion list. Sub-stories. Wow, this is gonna be... Oh, yeah, we also do it as... We also have one as Goro Majima. Oh, no. Let's see. We got some money so we can spend some stuff. This one's 2 million. This one's 2 million. Charge punch attack to me. Unless with rush combo. Yep. What we really want is the one next to it. Can weave during a rush combo, which means we can now dodge while attacking. And you can also quick step away from that as well. Oh, it's gonna be so useful if we get it. I'm gonna be looking for some. Come on, bite me. Bite me. Could have bought some Curio insurance. God, there's so many buildings to visit too. And I don't even know where, like, things are gonna be. So this was where the first, or the second sub-story was. That was sub-story 8. I can only assume that, like, there's something this way, maybe. Let's try in here. What do you got for sale? A lot of stuff. Pocket tissues. There's all the games and stuff we have to do, and it's a ringer hut. Okay, I don't want to know what that is. Ooh, goes for 5 piece. Too full for the stamp. La marche. Oh, you can buy colognes, gifts. Oh, this is for the this is for sure the like the leopard print coats and stuff. This is This is for sure for the host clubs, which we haven't even dealt with. Shit, I don't know what our main mission is right now. We're supposed to be investigating someone or something. Pardon, why can't I get in here? It listed as a place I can get in. Oh, it's down here. Oh, that was deceptive. What's this? I don't recall seeing you here. Are you new to Shogi? It's the most fascinating game. We offer 2 types of Shogi games here. Ranking match and challenge mode. That is not... We're not doing that. As much as I'd love to, I'm not doing Shogi. Maybe something... Maybe off-screen in my off time. It'd be me struggling to get the simple concepts of... Like, I just don't have a mind for it at the moment. Really? It just stops. Okay. There's nothing on this side of town. Yeah, fight me. God, you were tough shit, weren't you? Taking that money back. Just go down random alleyways and see what we find. Out of my way. Cats! Greatest treasure of all. Those looks like guys I can fight. Yeah, it is. Okay. Didn't I just beat you up? Did you walk a block over and forget? It's all the concussions. I gotta walk through you. Get out of my way. Notebook help. Yes. Notebook. Wow, that would be super helpful. Okay. We know Tachibana, Kojima, protagonist. I was hoping more you'd tell me more about where the fuck I'm supposed to be going right now. Whoa. Oh. Ooh. That looks like a sub-story. This is the building our new Kamurocho branch is opening in, right? I'm impressed we were able to land such a prime spot. No kidding. It was hell trying to find the right property. Then we reached out to Tachibana Real Estate and it all came together in no time. All the tenants were established businesses and popular still, but within a month, the place was vacant. I feel kind of bad for everybody who got forced out. Yeah. Why? They got paid a relocation fee, and Tachibana Real Estate found them all new locations. They should be thanking us. Besides, redevelopment raises property values for the whole area. Plus, they'll have us as customers. Aha! Hey, whatever happened to that property behind Theater Square? It seemed like a promising spot, too. Yeah, but another business beat us to it. One of the shops Tachibana Real Estate cleared out, apparently. They're lucky Tachibana's office was able to find them a new location in Kamurocho. Behind Theater Square, huh? Where's Theater Square? Ah, Theater Avenue. Theater Square. Okay, so they said it was behind it. So it has to be... that one? The M store? How far away is that from me? Quite a ways. I see guys I can fight. What? Oh, I thought it was. They were running towards me, so I thought it was them. God, some of these punches look brutal. And there's always that, which looks as brutal as possible. Got a disco fever place. What'd you say, ladies? There's no cars in town. I can walk wherever I want. Should be this one, right? No, went over. It's this one. Or is it on the side again? Yeah. Or not? Said it was behind it, so am I just not looking the right? We'll go to the actual square area. So it's behind Theater Square. Oh. Come on, fight me. The hell did you just do? Damn, I got punched like 4 times during that one. Okay. Save first. Okay. Alright, Theater Square, Theater Square. We are there at Theater Square, but we need to figure out where the fuck it is talking about. Hey, the children's park. Unless it means the Theater Square alley over here. We'll head down that way and see if we can find anything. Or does it mean this giant shop right here, like this theater? Oh. Shut your whole fat ass and open your wallet. Whoa, what? I'm telling you, I can't pay. I'm dead broke right now. Don't give me that bullshit, Tubbs. I watched your sorry ass come out of that soap bin last night. What? Yeah, and then you marched your little buddies around from club to club drinking till dawn. Living pretty large for a broke guy, ain't ya? You were spying on me? You're goddamn right. You know how many different lenders you dicked over, pork chop? It's collection day and your ass is getting beat. A female collections agent? Pretty unusual. Sounds like a real ball buster, too. Huh. She's terrifying as ever. Oh, Bacchus. What, she a friend of yours?
Soda.
You got that right. Oh, God. Soda, yeah. Yeah. You got that right. Well, you wouldn't make a enemy of her. That there's Miss Tatsu, the debt collector. She's a legend, Yokohama. Miss Tatsu, huh? She takes on jobs that make other collection boys run away crying, and she always gets the cash. Her style's bold, blunt, and brutal. Add that to a bulldog's own tenacity, and you've got a mean bite, my boy. You seem awfully familiar with her methods. This the voice of personal experience? Ah, you got me, boy. I was this close to getting my face caved in over a silly little debt a while back. Why am I not surprised? Hey, look there. We're about to see what makes our lady Miss Tatsu so incredible. Huh. You think you can get the money out of me? I'd like to see you try. You boys and your tiny toys. You think your little butter knife's gonna stop me? Drop the tough axe, sugar tits. I'll put a dozen dudes in the hospital with this baby. If you have a tear-stained apology ready for me, though, I'll hear you out. That's my line, sugar moves. Except the part about hearing you out. That you'll be too dead. Now make your move. Ugh. Pulling a weapon on a woman? That's going too far. I'm stopping this. No need, bump boy. Just wait. Hmm? We about to learn something? No blinking now, boy. Keep those eyes on Miss Tatsu and... showtime. Holy fuck. She just dislocated his... What the absolute fuck? That's rad. Yeah. Did we just learn some throw moves? Oh, we just learned a new style. What's it called? Whoa, those moves. Looks like that beatdown gave you a few ideas. Yeah, more than a few. Fantastic, boy. Hope you're ready to put them in practice. What? Look over yonder. Looks like our bad guy here's got some friends. Oh, shit. Jinkun's getting beat to hell. He paid the tab last night, so we say we pay him back by sucker punching this crazy bitch for him. Hear that, boy? Those dim bulbs are planning on getting the drop on the little lady from behind. Sounds that way. Lovely crowd. They're a perfect match for the sort of scum that pull a knife on a woman. Why don't you give him a little demo of what a man's supposed to be? And no saying this doesn't involve you this time. Yeah. I wouldn't. She can clearly defend herself, but there's a whole pack of them. I'm jumping in. Yes. Yes, that's my boy. Yes. Keeping chivalry alive and working a bit of fine bit training in the process. The hell do you want? Good. You guys planning to sucker punch that woman in the back? You got an eavesdropping problem? And damn straight we are. You think I want that psycho bitch to see me coming? We'll drop her before she can get those claws out. I don't care how tough she is. You don't hit a woman. And needing a group to do it is just pathetic. You call yourselves men? The fuck did you say? You got a big mouth and a death wish, pal. We're dropping this guy before we take care of the broad. Beast style. Switch to beast style by pressing right. Oh, I love the music change. Press X while near a large weapon showing down mark to pick up automatically and swing. It's called an auto weapon attack. Bash enemy with an auto weapon. Oh, he moves slow, though. When using beast style, pull LB to guard to withstand enemy attacks with resist guard. You'll take a certain amount of damage, but if you'll be protected from attacks coming from any direction. Any direction? That's pretty good. Also, your defense by equipping gear in the pause menu reduces damage you take with resist guard. Be sure to equip any gear you find. Got that iron body. Use beast style moves to pulverize back. Damn, Kiryu's a beast. What is this guy? Almost beating on him and it's like he doesn't even feel it. One more? I'm not leaving until I at least punch that uppity bitch out. Well, well, well. If it isn't Porky's little friends. I saw you boys crawl in the bars last night. But I must be hearing things. Because it sounded like you said something about punching a bitch out. If you're interested, this bitch is ready to go. No, ma'am. That's just crazy. What kind of man would punch a lady? And with the group, they're so pathetic. Right. Now pick up that sad sack line over there and get the hell out of my sight. I got here what I came for. I got no use for him now. Yes, ma'am. Bacchus? Been a while.
Yeah.
Same old Miss Tatsu. Yes. Strong as a bear on bearoids. You're one to talk, old man. So, gonna introduce you to my knight in shiny armor here?
What?
Oh, right. This one's here, my latest find. A real diamond in the rough. Name's Kiryu. Kiryu, huh? I'll remember the name. If you've got Bacchus singing your praises, you've got to be pretty tough.
Yes.
He is. This boy here is a future champion. I'd stake my career on it. Ah, okay. Now I'm seeing what this is. You're thinking Kiryu is your next ticket to a fat stack of cash, which you'll then use to pay me back so we get to stay friends. Easy, Tiger. Easy, Tiger. I told you it'd take a while, but you'll get it all back. Oh, and speaking of favors, why don't you train the boy here? Wait, what? Do I seem like the patient teacher type to you? Sorry, no can do.
No.
Nah, don't be like that. We both need him to get stronger. Once he's a champ, we'll be rolling in dough. Besides, I know you're secretly the doting type. I'll make a champion a hell of a lot faster with you beating him into shape. That means you get paid sooner, see? Win, 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 win.
Boy.
Hey, Bacchus. What do you think you're doing here, man?
Yeah.
Negotiate an apprenticeship with Miss Tatsu for you, obviously. Trust me, you train under her, you'll be a master of the ring in no time flat. You're insane. I'm in seriously hot water right now. I don't have the time to humor your little fantasies. What? You're in hot water too, my boy? Are we talking knife in the ribs here? Because I warned you about that. I'll be lucky if that's all I get. And seriously, what's this obsession with me getting stabbed about? Alright, chuckleheads. That's enough. Neither of you's making a damn bit of sense. But I hear where you're coming from, Bacchus. Ditch the championship talk and just say you care about this Kiryu kid. If you're worried about him, own it. Oh, Bacchus got a heart of gold underneath that hobo-ness. Look, you did me a solid a minute ago. I can do this. Besides, the old man is right about my training will make a real man out of you. Hop on a cab out to the pier sometime. I got a training space there. You train at the pier? You got it. Kind of live there, too. Pay me a visit sometime, see for yourself. I think you'll like the digs. Anyway, that was my last job in the city, so I'm heading back to base. Kiryu, you, me, pier, training. I'll be waiting. Bacchus, I already got a future planned. I'm sorry, but I can't be your champion. What sport are we even talking about here? Boxing? Not that it matters. I can't. Oh, I know that. Doesn't mean I'll stop trying. But I know when to stop making a nuisance of myself. I'll give you some space, champ. It's time for my afternoon drink anyway. I'll be clear my head. Good luck with that. Just don't have too many.
Yeah.
You think a guy called Bacchus can't hold his wine? Ha! I'll see you around, boy. Keep those ribs knife-free now. Get out of here. And thanks. I'll be careful. Didn't expect to get wrapped up in that mess. But at least I didn't come away empty-handed. Now, back to looking for leads on Tachibana real estate. Oh, interesting. I'll have to go run the city, I think, maybe? Hey, there, buddy. Been looking for you. You again. Got a lot of nerve showing up now. What do you want? I think it's pretty clear what I want. Time to pay your protection money, pal. If you're doing business at Kamurocho, you're doing business with us. To hell with that. It's not protection money if you don't show up to actually protect me when I need it. And you have the gall to ask for more? When you need it? What are you talking about? I'm talking about Tachibana real estate. When they came and chased me out, you people were nowhere in sight. Some protection. Tachibana? What? Oh, Tachibana real estate. Yeah, they're... Look, it's complicated. Complicated my ass? You got scared and ran away. What could be simpler? Scared? Who do you think... Thanks to you, I had to relocate. Now I'm scrambling to get new customers to make up for all the ones I lost. I couldn't even pay you if I wanted to. You think you better keep that attitude in check, asshole. Mind if I cut in? Huh? What do you want? Who are you? What family you with? I'm not in anybody's family. Pipe down. It's this guy I'm talking to. Excuse me? What do you want from me? You say you opened shop here because Tachibana Real Estate forced you out of your last location? That right? Oh, I see what this is. You're trying to be this guy's new muscle. Oh, hell no. What? Our family's handled this cafe's protection for 30 years. You try swooping on our turf, it'll mean war. Looks like you need some convincing to stay quiet while I speak with the owner here. Shut your mouth and try me. I'll kill you. Let's switch to regular style. I want to try out doing that again. Get out of B style and Oh, he moves quick. And not quick enough, though. Get out of here. 2 million for that. It looks like I got some protection money. What the hell? I'm not losing to some kid. You just did. Now get lost. And don't show your face around this guy's shop again. Damn it. This ain't over. No, it's over. Keep running. There. Now can we finally talk in peace? So what? In the end, you're just taking his place as the guy squeezing me for protection money? Please, can't you leave me alone? I already said it wasn't like that. I'm not even Yakuza. I just really want to talk for a minute. Talk about what? Tachibana real estate. I'm doing a little investigation, and I'd like you to tell me what you know. Anything's fine. What I know isn't a hell of a lot. Besides, I'd prefer never to deal with those guys again. They're terrifying. Terrifying how? What did they do to you? It's not even what they did. They just knew about me, like, everything about me. Like what? My parents' home address, my daughter's school, where I source all the cafe supplies to all my customers are. With that much ammo, they didn't even have to do anything. And to top it all off, they're not even Yakuza. At least with that lot, you know what to expect. I see. And where would I go if I wanted to meet the guy from Tachibana's office who paid you that visit? They're probably still there, finishing what they started. Still where? The Yakuza building on Shifuku Street. The place my cafe was in. They've driven most of the tenants out, so the place is practically empty. But there was one stubborn guy who said the only way he was leaving was in a casket. And he's still there? Probably. They were making him all kinds of sweet deals, but he turned down every last one. If he's still there now, Tachibana's boys will be too. Go and have a look if you really want to get mixed up with them. Alright. Thanks. I appreciate it. Oh, I had to yawn there, sorry. Tachibana's been running tenants of the Yakuza building on Shifuku Street. We're checking out. Thanks for the info. Shifuku Street. I think it's somewhere in the middle, isn't it? Nakamichi Aoi, Tenkichi, Haihei. Fuku Street, back up top. Okay. Yeah, it was up top middle. Gotta have speed. What'd you just do to me, bitch? There we go. Yeah, you better apologize, you little shits. Oh, I see some people kicking the shit out of someone over there. No! Let me beat his ass! Yikes. God, that hairdo. Oi. Oi. You alright? Hey? Figures I'd bump into some swaggering punk. Oi! Oi! You're an old man. This isn't gonna end well. Bullshit! Wait, okay, hold up. You're an old man. Kiryu's like, bro, I'm like 20. Got the face of a 40-year-old. Are you alright? No. What's the big idea, yo? I'm sorry, watch where you step, you shit for brains. You're not hurt anything, are you? Asshole? Alright, if that's how you want this to play out. Nani? What? I'm so sorry. No. I mean, I'm in a rush, see? So, please get lost, you punk-ass so-and-so. What the hell just happened there? Kiryu was so confused. Yeah, what just happened? Damn Yankee? Okay, we're gonna deal with the guys in the children's park first. Please, help me. What are you looking at? You want some of this too? Bowling the innocent is lower than low. Lay off. Huh. You think that scares me? I'll teach you to mind your own damn business. Yeah, and I'll teach you that my fist is fucking hard. Oh, okay. Could have thought about it before you picked a fight with me. Sorry, won't do it again. Thank you so much. Here, play this. Got a slightly battered toughness light. Okay. Oh, I think is this? I hear racers wanted. I think we pocket racers are somewhere around here. New pocket circuit races wanted. Want to have a race? Hi there. How about some pocket circuit racing? We're looking for more people to join in. Pocket circuit racing, you say? Kiryu could sense that he could sense that a new hobby would be formed. Pocket circuit. What's that? You race motorized model cars around a track. Everyone's doing it these days, young and old. The cars are small enough to fit in your pocket. Thus the name. Pocket-sized race cars. Yeah, it's all the rage right now. This is the Pocket Circuit Stadium, where races are held. The Bluebird Cup. Destiny awaits. Give it a try sometime. I'm sure you'll be hooked. Pocket Circuit, huh? That could be fun. Maybe I'll stop by later. Yeah, we'll make sure to do a whole thing of Pocket Circuit racing when we have a chance. I was just coming over here to the save point. We know that it's also in the top left corner of the map now. It's a very small building. All right, we're gonna go see that Yankee. I always get a... What's going on here? Hmm? What's going on? This is a rough-looking crowd. Oi, I'm so freaking stoked, man. A rare street show by the Yokomichi Silvers? Too right. Those guys are rock and roll gods. Look at this bitchin' crowd. They drew all these punks without any ads or nothing. Crazy Kyo and the Yokomichi Silvers fucking rule. You keep your pants on, but I heard Yokomichi Silvers are gonna hold a Q&A panel too. No fucking way. They're famous for never saying a word and letting their music do the talking. I wonder what the hell they'll talk about. Sounds like some band's doing an event here. Must be popular with the local punks. Hmm? Look at that hair. Is that... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at these people. Holy cow, what are we gonna do?
Oi.
Oi. You. Yeah, yikes. Gee whiz, pal. I nearly peed... what are you doing chuffing around behind me, you ugly knob? Yeah. Sorry. I thought I should apologize for bumping into you earlier. Oi, who? Oh, you're that man. No, I should be apologizing for my own cars. I mean, whatever, piss off. Sure. Look at Kiryu's, like, innocent eyes.
Oh?
Wait a second. Could you possibly be unaware who I am?
Yeah.
Hmm? Are you asking if we met before we bumped into each other? If we did, I don't recognize you.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a second then. So you really don't know who I am? Willikers. What a relief. Huh? I'm so sorry. I was rude not to introduce myself. Name's Kyo, but my stage name is Crazy Kyo. I'm the vocalist in a band. Let me guess, the Yokomichi Silvers. Same band those young punks there are excited to see? Aren't you guys some kind of legendary Yankee band? Yes, that's us. We're doing a street show here later. Oh, sorry to bug you before your show. Good luck. Whoa, where the hell do you think you're going, old man? No, wait, please, sir, don't go. What? Maybe you could save me. Save you?
Nani?
What? Are you even hardcore in the slightest? Nope. As a joke, we tried dressing all punk at a show. To our shock, we got pretty popular with the Yankee crowd. Now we have to keep the charade full time. Over time, we gained a fan base of wannabe punks, and the Yokomichi Silvers became heroes to the rebellious youth of Japan. The whole style is called Yankee now. Huh. There's more to running a band than I thought. So, what do you mean by me saving you? Actually, I want you to teach me how to be a hardcore hooligan.
Nani?
Teach you? To be a Yankee? Yeah. You see, for today's event, we also have to do a live panel. A meet and greet for the fans. That every member of the Yokimichi Silvers, and myself included, are law-abiding choir boys. We never even shoplifted. If we were to talk in front of a real Yankee, they realize we're phonies. Fake punks, eh? Now that you mention it, the way you talk doesn't match how you dress at all. Right, so if we spoke to our fans, we'd lose all our credibility and popularity in an instant. Or worse, what if they were revenge on us for fooling them? Okay, but you have to do this panel thing? Why don't you just skip it? I don't want to do it either. But our agency says we need to hone our speaking skills if we want to stay popular. They're making us do it. We've been avoiding every situation we might have to talk instead of performing. But now, got it. So you want me to teach you how to behave like a Yankee so you can talk like one. But why me? Why? Well, that'd be because you're my ideal what a hooligan should be. That confident demeanor. Your razor-sharp glare. The barbed wire attitude that says, touch me and get cut. And yet, you also exude a sense of kindness. The guy who extends a helping hand to the weak. The hooligan with a heart of gold. That's my ideal Yankee. Well, yeah. I am Yakuza. Kind of. You could teach us so we won't blow our cover. More than that, I think you can give us some Yankee wisdom that propel the Yokimichi Silvers to new heights of hooliganism. Please, if we lose this chance, Yokimichi Silvers may have to break up. Please teach me how to carry myself like a true Yankee. Okay, then. Okay. I'm not sure how useful I can be, but I'll try. Really? Oh, thank you so very much. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't catch your real name. It's Kiryu. Okie dokie, Kiryu-san. And give me just a second, please. I'll go get the others. Sorry to keep you waiting, Kiryu-san. This is our drummer, Sleazy Tarashi. Hi there, I'm Tarashi. My station name is Sleazy, but I have no experience with the ladies. I never even seen a boob. This is our bassist, Bad Boy Aku. I'm Aku, hobbies caring for the elders. And this is Kiryu-san, who's going to impart the ways of true Yankee-style hooliganism upon us. Please teach us, Kiryu-san. You guys are so polite and proper. I'm starting to wonder if there's anything I can do for you. Oh no. Please don't say that. We're all pretty good guys at heart, so please help us. In your case, being pretty good guys is the problem. But I did agree to do this. Somehow, we gotta turn you guys into hard-edged punks. Oh, yes! Please! How can I show you guys how to be tougher, though? Well, maybe you could come up with an opening remark for little old me? Your opening remark? Yeah, I want to kick off our panel with authority. Being hooligans, we shouldn't come across as weak or hesitant. So please, Kiryu-san, I need a zinger of an opening line to set the tone. Dear beloved, we're here gathered here to start the engine. Hello, but in English? Start your engines, hello, but in English. Why not open with start your engines? Start your engines. Oh, like a racing term. Right. The Yankee movement's inspired by Western greasers. They love their wheels. So true. It does go with the Yankee lifestyle. So, should I fall with something like, you get my pistons pumping, you think? Huh, that's good. It wouldn't hurt to throw in something like, ram it into overdrive either. Right. I didn't know about that one. I'm so glad we got your advice, Kiryu-san. Oh, Kiryu-san. Question. What is it? Well, the agency told me to tell the fans about how I spend my days off, when I'm not rehearsing performing. Your days off, huh? Makes sense if fans want to know how their heroes live from day to day. Tarashi, how would you spend a day off? Well, I make a habit of getting up bright and early so I can make some pancakes. After breakfast, I take my darling puppy Chibi-chan to the park for a mid-morning stroll. And then, we have lunch at Chic Cafe to rest our feet. On our way home, we do a little window shopping. After that, binge on dramas, got my VCR until bedtime. You just described a typical girl's day. Sorry. That really made you sound like a fashionable young woman. I was so surprised I got intense. I'm so scared. Oh no, Kiryu-san. You shouldn't shout like that. You made Sleazy Tarashi cry. That's a bit much, don't you think? Oh dear. Should say sorry. Yeah, my bad, Hirashi. It's all right. I was just startled. I wasn't expecting it was all. So how would I spend a day off? Yeah, right. One thing's clear. You can't tell the fans how you really spend your free time. No, I guess not. But then, what should I say? What should I be doing instead? Hanging with the mates? Rescuing puppies? Fighting all day? On your days off, say you spend having fun with your friends. Having fun with my friends? It's kind of naughty, isn't it? I mean, I do that pretty regularly. Think about it. Punks are people too. On their days off, even they would want to spend it with their friends. Ever know some squatting together in parking lots? It's true. I see them loitering around, like you say. But are they really friends? Oh, I used the wrong words. They're not friends. It should be mates. Mates. Actually, when you put it that way, the Yankee factor goes way up. There, see? On your days off, you hang out with your mates. Actually, you and your mates shoot the shit with each other. Say that and you'd be fine. I kind of get it. I'm not sure what that actually means, but hanging out with the mates sounds totally like what you hooligans would do. Kiryu-san. Oh, you're bad boy Aku, right? What's the matter? What do I say? Aku, you didn't get a topic like Tarashi? Nope. The agency told him to wing it. He's free to talk about whatever, even though he's practically mute. Bad boy Aku has a backstory, locked up in juvenile reformatories from birth. Bad boy Aku crushed back to punks before he even finished preschool. The agency's trying to fit a square peg in a round hole. Aku's a man of few words with a crazy backstory. What should he talk about to make him sound hardcore? Don't you think it'd be better to just stay quiet? Huh? Stay silent during the panel? Wouldn't discussion without any talking be a disaster?
Yeah.
No. Aku was told he's free to talk about whatever he wants. That means he's also free not to talk at all. That's true, but it would be even worse if he were to say the wrong things and wreck his image. From Aku's backstory, I think he'd be more hardcore if he kept his mouth shut. When you put it that way, makes total sense. Okay, we'll do that. Bad boy Aku stays speechless during his part. Sure. Aku, are you okay with that? Okay. All right. Now we'll go over how you run this whole panel discussion. This is actually great. Kiryu as a manager is something I love to see. Yokimichi Silvers, we're almost ready for you. Is it time? I mean, fine. Yikes. Sorry. You can come on when you're ready. I'll be watching from the audience. Yes, please watch us. We're gonna hit this hardcore Yankee thing out of the park. We're gonna kick ass and stuff. Oh my god, I love this. Here they are. Put your hands together for the Yokimichi Silvers. Crazy Kyo-san. Bad boy Akko. Over here. Whoa. Check out Crazy Kyo-san's original ESP guitar. Smoking Rat style. The man's got the Yankee look nailed. Wow. They are popular. When they're not talking, they do look like real greasers. Sopping wet high rock and roll after school. Tarashi. Aku, hit it, boys. Well, they must have been good, because they cheered. That concludes today's performance by the Yokimichi Silvers. Just listening to their songs, I can see why Yankee Kids Crash the Band looking for Crazy Kyo's band. Now, we'd like to move on to a special meet and greet panel discussion with the band members. No way, no way! Crazy Kyo-san's actually gonna talk to us? That's totally mental! I can't fucking wait to hear Bad Boy Aku's voice. Here's where it gets real. They better pull this off. Yo, resounds. We're the Yokimichi Silvers. Start your engines. Yeah! Crazy Kyo-san. Cool your jets, bros. But I gotta hand it Crazy-san. He really knows how to rev us up and kick us in top gear. He's totally fucking ace. Thanks for coming and rocking out to our tunes. We love you all. You romantic rebels. You punks get my pistons pumping right here under the hood. I love you like my turbo drive. Fuck. Good. The fans are eating it up. Going with the racing turns paid off. Awesome. Thank you, Crazy Kyo-san. Next, we'd like to hear from Squeezy Tarashi and the bad boy Aku as well. First up, Squeezy Tarashi-san. Here's a question we got from a fan. How do you usually spend your days off? Ha! If I get a day off, I'm mostly hanging with my mates. We shoot the shit. A guy like Tarashi must have a ton of mates. Tarashi-san, what do you do with your mates? Huh? We make pancakes and stuff. Huh? Oh, we don't stay holed up in home. We go out and eat lunch at fancy cafes and stuff. Yeah. Who is this guy? Fans are rattled. Damn, I screwed up. Should cover more details with Tarashi. Thank you, Suzy Tarashi-san. Close it out. It's time for Bad Boy Aku-san to say a few words. That was it? No way. He just stood there for his whole panel discussion? That's... Holy crap! Bad Boy Aku's the coolest! What a rebel! He doesn't play by the rules, not even his own rules! That's what makes him Bad Boy Aku-san. He rules! Good. It was the right decision not to let quiet Aku speak. After all, it doesn't take a big talk to make a big man. And attitude speaks louder than words. Oh man, I can't believe I fucked up with Tarashi though. Ah. At least the panel went through pretty okay. Kiryu-san, were you watching? Yeah, I saw everything. Good work. Kiryu-san, we tried to apply what we learned from you about the ways of the Yankee to our panel. The fan response is pretty darn good. I'm kind of shocked. Yeah, it seemed that way. It was worth all the effort. I think we can keep the Yokomichi Silvers going without sagging in popularity. Whew. Thank you very much. I got charismatic autobiography. That was the most fun I ever had speaking in public. Kiryu-san, thanks. From now on, we're going to keep working hard to expand on what you taught us about the way of the Yankee. We'll work on our speaking skills, too. Keep an eye on us, Kiryu-san. The Yokomichi Silvers are going places. Just you watch. Yeah, give it your best shot. We will. People sure have all kinds of challenges to face. At least those guys are diligent. Should survive the rough road of entertainment world somehow. Don't give up, Yokomichi Silvers. Damned Yankee. That was a good one. I like that one. Oh. Set point. Also, get out of my way. Out of my way. I gotta say, I really do love, like, the sub-stories in these games. They're always so fun. I think there's a fight going down at the children's park. I could use some extra cash. Hey. That's it? Really? Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, you dodged twice, so I'm getting rid of you now. There we go. Dude, I got some money. We're gonna upgrade. We'll upgrade some rush. Yeah, this is the one I want where I can weave during rush fights. Boost health. Yeah. Faint punch, quick step. That's all 30 million, man. Intimidate the enemy, fill the heat gauge, and frighten them. This fright only works against certain enemies. Press RT near certain enemies. Increase the amount the heat gauge rides when you attack an enemy. Drops over time. Oh, that's all good stuff. Always in effect, too, yeah. Oh, I can't access that one that's over there that's locked. Master. Okay, we'll go to Brawler. Brawler's doing pretty good right now. We've got reduce damage you take when thrown by an enemy. Trigger when thrown at... I feel like that's going to be useful soon. Let's go upgrade beast. Oh, first of all, boost curious maximum health. This counts for all styles. Guarded charge. Hold LB and press Y. And increase power regular attacks and heat actions and using beast style. All right, so now I've got the 2 million stuff, so we can step away from that for a bit. I could probably equip a weapon, but do I really need to? I'm really liking punching things. All right, let's go down to Yokomichi Street and get some story stuff in. I absolutely love how easy it is to just step into a sub-story and step out of it. Like, ooh, look at that car right there. Very blocky. That was the 1980s, I guess. How are you guys enjoying this so far? I really like Yakuza games. Yeah, just I look back on what you said earlier. Yeah, I want to be, I want to have Kiryu be a manager to an idol group. That sounds like the greatest fucking thing ever. Like a 5-man idol group, and Kiryu's just the manager, trying to do like research on what trends are popular and stuff. And oh, it sounds great. Looks like this place is this is the place Tachibana Real Estate's been trying to buy up. It's got hobos in front of it. No business signs. Seems Tachibana boys live up to the rumors. Namase Bar. Guess they're the last holdout. What is with all the hobos sitting around here? They have to be hired. Or is this the owner? What time does this place open? Yeah, it looks like they had just a hobo sitting in front of it. Who are you? We're not open yet. I'm here to ask you a few questions about Tachibana Real Estate. You work here? I run the place. Are you with the Jinsei family? The Jinsei family. Oh, you're not. Whoa, what gives? Please, I just want to talk for a few minutes. Tachibana Real Estate's trying to drive you out of the building, right? Who are you? It's a good question. So, what's this Jinsei family you mentioned? Tojo clan, like 4 tiers down. They run the protection racket here. They claim buy for the money each month like clockwork, but those Tachibana guys sent them running. The Yakuza flinch against civilians? Yeah. Pathetic, right? And all the other businesses in the building have already been driven out? Yeah. Tachibana Real Estate just dropped in one day out of nowhere and announced they own the building, and we all had to leave. Some of the other tenants bailed as soon as they heard the name Tachibana. I'm the last holdout. You got your family living here? Can't afford a separate home. Wife hasn't left the back room in weeks. Says she's too scared of the homeless guys who took over the place. They're on the Tachibana Real Estate bankroll, too. They pay those guys to scream and shout and piss in the halls. Even had an arson attempt a few days back. And do these Tachibana Real Estate guys come by every day? Lately, I've just been getting silent phone calls. Hundreds of them, all through the night. Expecting someone? Oh, that's them. Why now all of a sudden? Shit. There's at least 5, 6 guys out there. Tachibana real estate. Yeah. You mind letting them in? I want to talk to them. Relax. Whatever they try, I'll keep you safe. Alright. Hello, Namase-san. Have you given some thought to that relocation for me yet? We're not leaving. Well, you say that. But we've already gotten the legal owners of the building. Can't have you causing trouble by sticking around for your own selfish reasons. Selfish? You've been harassing me non-stop for days. We've got an infant here. Don't believe I've seen you before. You know, Namase-san, turning a Yakuza brawn like him will only make it worse. Sorry to disappoint, but I'm not Yakuza. Just think of me as the guy's bodyguard. Bodyguard? To protect him from whom? From a bunch of Yakuza in civilians' clothing called Tachibana Real Estate. Right, well, it doesn't matter much what an outsider like you has to say. Back to the point. I came bearing gifts today. Something for the boss over the Jinsei family. Oh shit, he gave him back his protection money. What the hell is that? The protection money you paid him to date. 3 years worth of 30 grand a month, rounded up to 2 million. I took the liberty of getting it back for you. That's quite a lot of money. You shook down the Yakuza. What, you personally? 2 million? Plus another 2 million as a gift from our president. And hey, here's 2 million more. Milk money for the baby. I mean, honestly, that's some good money. Hey, what do you say, Namase-san? Let's call this a deal. Can we expect your departure in the next few days? It isn't about the money. It's that attitude. You think you can roam with your one-sided demands and muck around with us little people's lives however you like? Damn, he didn't take the money. Let's drop the false pretenses, Namase-san. Throw all the tantrums you like. This is all you're getting.
Huh?
Wasting our time with this pathetic act. If it isn't the money, then the fuck is it, huh? Something to say? You don't hear that crying? Throwing cash in a father's face in front of his kid? Is that how Tachibana does business? You don't exactly look like the kind of guy who's in a position to give an ethics lecture. But very well. I'll see our show with sincerity as Namase on board. That's not for you to decide. I expect a call from you this evening. Look forward to your cooperation. Bro, this is Kiryu, the guy who busted into his own family and beat the shit out of its own lieutenant. This city, this day and age, that fetish for playing the hero gets you killed, buddy. They said Oni-san. Keep that little hobby of yours in check. Bro, Kiryu is younger than you. God damn it. So what, you're gonna close shop and leave? Of course, all the guys who packed up and left the minute they're told to are idiots. A little patient and look at the returns. Well, he did take the money. I just don't like the way Tachibana does things. Hey, where'd all your other buddies go? Oh, on to the next job. They told us this one's all done. The next job? Where's that? Who knows? There's lots around. Tachibana-san's got his fingers in all sorts of pies. Just what kind of outfit is Tachibana Real Estate? I don't know why you're asking, but you shouldn't mess with them guys. They're the very shadows of this town. Shadows. The way I sees it, they're scarier than any Yakuza. They got eyes and ears on every corner here. Whoever you are, Yakuza, doesn't matter. They know your secrets. Have you by the balls before you can blink. And that's how they chased off the Jinsei family? Last I heard, Tojo headquarters made the Jinsei boss hack off a finger. What? Came to light he's been skimming off the top of his payments up the ladder. Anonymous tip. Of course, they only ratted him out for a tiny bit of it. If the Tojo clan got a full scope of it, he'd be dead. I see. And now Tachibana's got him on a leash. Hey, I never said one word about it being Tachibana-san who did it. Not that there's anybody else in this town who could dig up that kind of dirt on the Yakuza. All I could tell you beyond that is this. For your own sake, steer clear of Tachibana. Damn, he seems worse than the Yakuza. That's saying something. A real estate company willing to make an enemy of the Tojo clan. The owner of Cafe Blend may have been right about them being worse than the Yakuza. I still want a bit more info. Hopefully I can track down the other homeless guys. In this neighborhood, I usually see them hanging around Park Boulevard. Maybe I'll start there. Find the homeless men! I really enjoy the story in Yakuza. It's always... it feels like a drama, like, from start to finish. Like, I know there's a lot of points where it's, like, stupid, sort of, like, repeaty stuff. Ooh. Oh my god, are we getting a sub-story? You're lying. You're hiding something from me, aren't you? Calm down, Tachan. I'm not hiding anything. I'm sorry, but, Mina-chan, I saw inside your purse. It was full of money. That's... There had to be like 200,000 in there, Mina-chan. Your family isn't that rich. What's going on here? How dare you poke around in my purse? Tachan, you're a jerk. I hate you. Mina-chan. Look at that runaway. That was so drama-like. For a spat between a high school couple, that was pretty raw. Sub-story 17, underneath it all.
Oi.
Hey.
Eh?
What? Who are you? Nobody special. I overheard your spat. It didn't like what I was hearing. Yeah. We were really going at it there, huh? I'm sorry if we made you uncomfortable. That girl, Mina, is my girlfriend, but she's been acting strange lately. Strange how? All of a sudden, she started turning me down a lot. We almost never go on dates now. Well, you guys are young. There must be a lot on her mind. Sure, if that was all, but I could understand. But she's also been really throwing a lot of money around lately. On the rare occasions that we do go on a date, she always wants to go buy lingerie by the bagful. Huh. I got suspicious and we went through her purse. I found at least $10,000 bill notes in it. 200,000. Unless your Mina's from a very wealthy family, that sounds fishy. I worry that Mina-chan's selling herself. Selling herself? Whoa. Whoa, isn't she still in high school? Yeah, but wouldn't that explain why she's always loaded and buying new lingerie? It's hard to say. I know. Would you mind checking up on Mina for me? Just to find out what she's up to.
Nani?
What? Why me? Well, if I had to see Mina selling herself, it'd scar me for life. I can understand that, but please, I'll give you some kind of reward. Please find out what Mina-chan's doing. Okay. Kiryu can never turn down a bro. Alright, fine. I'll go check on her. You will? Yeah. I kind of want to know why you're good be kidding around the cash myself. Oh, man. I hope she's not selling herself to some sleazy geezers. Mina-chan hangs around Senryu Avenue a lot. Please find out what she's up to. Senryu Avenue. Got it. Senryu Avenue. Park Alley, Park Boulevard, North Street, Taihei, Nakamichi Alley, Tenkichi, Taihei Theater, Shifuku Hotel District. Number to a shopping area. Senryu Avenue. Oh, okay, it's down there. Whoa, that's hella far down there. I'm always on the lookout for, Hey, fight time. Gentlemen. Bro, holy shit. That does some work. Okay, keep an eye out for Mr. Shakedown, because I'm carrying a bit of cash on me. You look like a thug I could fight. Or not. Just normal wear here. Yeah, straight down. Kiryu coming through. Out of my way. Is that Mina? My boyfriend wants to know how she's making so much cash.
Oi.
Oi. Can I talk to you for a minute? Sure. Are you a customer?
Nani?
What? Customer? Don't tell me this girl's really selling herself. Oh, I'm sorry. I guess not. Did you want something? No, I shouldn't jump to conclusions. I'll try to keep the conversation going and see if I can figure out what she's doing. This is all new to me. Sorry, this is all new to me. I don't know where to begin. Could you tell me how this works? Oh, so you're a first-time customer. That's why you were, so tentative. Sorry. The first time can be an awkward and embarrassing. There. I think I managed to get the ball rolling. The girl's a little less wary, too. So, what would you like? Huh? What do you mean? Well... Top or bottom? Which do you want?
Nani?
Top or bottom? Top or bottom? Is this girl talking about position? It sounds like she's giving customers the option of being on top or bottom. But I have to keep up this charade to figure out if she's really selling her body. Top or bottom? Which do you prefer? Middle. Top or... bottom. I'll take bottom. Bottom. My panties, then. Just a moment. Huh? Your panties? Pardon? You said you wanted bottom, right? Well, yeah, I did. But why your underwear? I don't get it. I'm sorry if you misunderstood, but I'm a Burusera girl. Burusera? That's not a word I know. It's short for Burama and Serafuku, you know, bloomers and sarasuits. Burusera girls sell gym clothes, school uniforms, and lots of other stuff they've worn before. In my case, though, I just sell my underwear. You sell your used underwear? Who would buy that? And why? Why? I guess men use them to do pervy things. What else would it be? I don't really want to think about it. Okay, I get it. You were doing business with men who get excited over your secondhand skivvies. Don't judge. You're the one here trying to buy it.
Yeah.
No, actually, if you're not going to buy my underwear, then go away. I don't want to stand here talking to a pervert.
Nani?
What? Hey. Huh. Great. She's totally shut down now. I'm the adult here. I better set her straight. What's wrong with being a pervert? Can you admit you sell your underwear? What's wrong with being a pervert? Hey? Sure, a guy who gets excited over used underwear might be a pervert. So what? Have they ever caused you any trouble? People have all their kinks. Who are you to shame another person for what they enjoy?
Yeah.
Nobody has that right. You can't judge someone just because they don't conform to society's standards of sexual normacy. Whoa. I really lost it there. I think she's repulsed. Better set her straight some other way. Would you admit to other people that you sell underwear? Can you be proud of that? Can you tell your parents, siblings, friends, or your boyfriend that people purchase panties? Tachan, right? Your boyfriend is worried about you. Huh? How do you know about Tachan? Actually, he put me on to this. He thought maybe you were selling your body. He wanted me to find out for sure. Tachan thought I'd do that? I would never sell myself. Right. You're not selling your body. What are you doing is... What was the word again? Brucera? But whether you're marketing your underwear or your body, I think they're still both about selling your sex. Can you probably tell your boyfriend that you do Brucera? I don't... I don't want to do this either. Oh. Okay. Did we just find out... Listen, I'm sorry for getting all emotional on you.
Yeah.
No, it's alright. I might have been too harsh. I didn't give you the chance to explain. Honestly, I never wanted to do this Brucera thing. Was it for money? Some of us are in it for that. But not me. I mean, it is nice having money. But it doesn't make me happy at all to buy things with money I got by selling my own panties. I guess not. I'm just so afraid of Sachiko. Sachiko? She runs things for all the Brucera girls in the area. Sachiko figures out where we should be standing on the streets. She also takes care of things if there's any trouble with the customer. In return, we all have to submit a part of our earnings to Sachiko once a month. So there's a girl overseeing the operation. Can't you tell Sachiko you want to quit? That's impossible. As long as she's around, I can't quit doing this Brucera thing. The high school girls around here are all Sachiko's friends. I tried to stand up to her or quit. It all bullied me. So you can't quit, huh? This is all sounding awfully familiar. I don't want to sell my underwear anymore. This is getting pretty complex. My boyfriend won't be able to solve this on his own. Mina, you know where I can find this, Sachiko? I do, but why would you want to know? I don't want to go back to your boyfriend and tell him that you were peddling your panties. So I thought maybe I could persuade Sachiko to quit running the sketchy Brucera ring. What? Really? You do that? If you wonder if that worked, I'm not sure Sachiko can be persuaded so easily. It's worth a try. Where can I find Sachiko? I think she's doing a Brucera shift near a hotel district. Mina shall be the first idol of the Curio Idol Corporation. Oh. She's a long-haired girl wearing Sakurazaki Academy's uniform. The long-haired girl near the hotel district. Got it. I don't know Sakurazaki's Academy uniform, though. Oh, I guess not. Sakura's uniform has a white collar and a blue scarf. Sachiko sometimes wears a cardigan, but I'm not sure she's wearing it today. Long-haired girl in a school uniform with a white collar and a blue scarf. She might be wearing a cardigan. Yes. I was going crazy because I couldn't talk to anybody about this Brucera thing. Please help me. Don't worry, Mina. Kiryu's on the case. Where's the hotel district? Nakamichi Alley, Pink Street, Tenkichi. The hotel district's up top, isn't it? I think it's... Here's... Pink Alley. That's Taihei. That's Pink Street. Kamuro, Shufuku, Park Boulevard, Hotel District. Oh, that's way up there. Can I go... I'll go south and just take the, I'll take the car over to Hotel District. Out of my way. Out of my way. Take me to the Hotel District North. Well, sir. Very well, sir. Oh. Oh, that would be her, wouldn't it? Or not? I got the two confused. As a high school girl. Would this be Sachiko, the head of the Busera ring? Yes? Something the matter? Shut down your Busera ring.
Oi.
Hey, Sachiko. Shut down your Busera ring. Oh? Well, well, well. I wonder who put you up to this. Huh. So, you're Sachiko, the Busera ring leader. Yes, I am Sachiko. Is there a problem with that? Yeah, a big one. You're forcing girls to work in the Busera ring, and it's making some of them miserable. Miserable? They make a lot of money selling used clothing. Why would that make them miserable?
Nani?
What? The customers want what we offer, and we're not breaking any laws. Why shouldn't we do what we want? Girls shouldn't do this. That's a health hazard. Think of your parents. Oh, none of these sound like they're gonna work. Let's go with it's a health hazard. It's a health hazard. Think about it. Used underwear, it's unsanitary. Oh? But isn't that exactly why men buy it? Besides, if you're worried about hygiene, I only sell underwear that I put on after taking a shower. So there you have it. Ugh. Girls shouldn't be doing this. You need to act like ladies with some sense of decorum, and... That's not gonna work. Is it fine for men to sell underpants but not women? That's pretty blatant gender discrimination. It's the 80s, man. Stop thinking... time to stop thinking so old school. Ugh. What you're doing is selling your sex. You're fooling around the world of adults. When kids play with fire, they're going to get burned. Oh, well. Well. I haven't gotten burned yet. We'll see what happens when I do.
Nani?
What? Are you finished? I'm busy. If you aren't buying, I'd like you to leave. He's not budging. I guess I'll let Mina know. Oh shit, is Mina all the way back there? Do I really have to go all the way back there? Oh no, someone's gonna attack. Oh, hello, may I help you?
Sachiko-chan. Oh, Sachiko-chan. Your panties were so sweet, Sachiko-chan.
I'm glad to hear that. Look at the music too. Did you come back for more?
Sachiko-chan, I love you.
Huh?
Sachiko-chan, I love you, Sachiko-chan. Love, love, love.
Sachiko-chan, Sachiko-chan. I love you, Sachiko-chan. Love, 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 yada, yada, yada. I really do. You're freaking me out here.
Sachiko-chan, I love you. Sachiko-chan, let's spend our life together, Sachiko-chan.
I can't do that. Huh? I made up my mind.
I made up my mind, Sachiko-chan. I've already decided. I'm spending the rest of my life with your panties, Sachiko-chan. Forever.
You're really scaring me.
I love you, Sachiko-chan. We'll be together forever.
No! Someone! I can't. Get wrecked, fool. It's alright. You're safe now. Who the...
You. Don't get in my way. Sachiko-chan is mine.
Plant to the face, plant to the face, plant to the face, plant to the face. Trash can time. There we go. Oh, we got a million yen off that guy. God, man, beast mode is really powerful. So only when I have objects around me, though. Are you alright? I'm okay. I told you, right? You played with fire and you got burned. Why did you help me? After all the horrible things I said to you. I'd never just stand around while a high school girl gets assaulted in front of me. I don't... Sachiko-san! Mina. I'm sorry, but I can't do this anymore. I'm quitting your Busera group. I'm really sorry. Please, let her quit. I'm her boyfriend, and I don't bully her for quitting your group. I hate to admit it. You were totally right. But the music gets me every time when you end a sub-story. This Busera business too risky a game for high schoolers to be playing. I never even thought about a girl like Mina being in danger for something I put together. I'm gonna disband this Busera group right now. Oh, you are? Really? Yes, really. I'm so sorry for everything, Mina. Yes! Yes! Tachan, I don't have to sell my panties anymore. Awesome, Mina-chan. Thanks for being honest with me. Wise decision. You made their day, too. Thanks. I just don't ever want to be that friend again. There's no need to thank me. Huh. Got it. Besides, I think you should only show your underwear to someone you really care about. Oh. Okay. Huh. Tsundere Sachiko. Oh. That's the first idol member of the Kiryu idol group. Sachiko after she turns over a new leaf. Keep an eye out for Mr. Shakedown, man. I haven't seen that asshole yet, but he could be anywhere. We're gonna save for a second, and I am going to take a short break. All right, get back to it. I got some more money again, so I'm gonna spend on some more abilities. Probably just more health. Yeah, from now on everything is 2 million and higher, and it's gonna start to go up real quick. Do we have any restaurants around here? We've got Conrad, the genuine Korean barbecue over here. I'm gonna stop by there, I think. Oh crap, I forgot to, give me a second. There we go. Sorry. I forgot to put my, my chat bot up again, so I can actually see chat. Korean barbecue. Oh, okay, that's the entrance. Damn, Korean barbecue sounds real good right now. Grade A sirloin. Grade A salted tongue. Spicy beef soup. Stone cooked bibimbap. Bibimbap. Yeah. Words. Kimchi, seafood platter. Tripe. Not my thing. Skirt steak. Skirt steak's alright. Arami. Yeah. Grade A harami. I'm sorry, but this is actually making me hungry. Okay, so we lucked out on that sub-story, but we'll, I'm interested in what this is. Hey, Kamoji! Hey, Kiryu-san! Well, if it isn't Kamoji. We were supposed to visit him, weren't we? Look at the idols on the... Look at that hair. Look at that hair. Thanks again for before. So this is where you should do your thing, huh? Punch out artist, was it? Yep. That's me. That's my job. I couldn't make much sense of Box's explanation. What is it you do exactly? Oh, rule is simple. You knock me out, I mean, knock me down or knock me out, the prize money your prize is double the stakes. Customer puts up 10,000 yen, they win, I give them 20,000. Half of that's the upfront fee, so we only need to fork over the other half. Make emoji an equal amount to the entry fee in advance. Time limit 60 seconds. If you get knocked down or knocked out, you lose. If you hit the challenger, you also lose. Oh, so he just has to dodge. I see. So people actually put money on this? Frustrated drunks. There's your best bet. Come at you in a nice straight line. Easy dodge. Punches are garbage, too. I advertise to everyone I see. So most challengers, you guys are looking off to boost steam by hitting someone. And not tough guys looking to win some cash, huh? Oh, hey, if you're interested, why don't you try it out? You could bill you as my apprentice. How would I want to be your apprentice? Truth is, nobody's ever took me down before. Word's getting around, so I get more gawkers and less challengers. But with an apprentice, I reckon that change. They'd want to see if they could take you on, so I get tons of challengers again. Makes sense, but I don't take too kindly to being made someone's apprentice or pupil. I told Bacchus the same. Well, if I have any pointers to give you, I'll be sure to let you know. I make a pretty good teacher. Strange guy, but this Kimoji seems like a real deal. I could learn more about that fighting style. Sure, why not? Tell me how this goes. Alright, check out this price list. Customers get to choose one of the courses. 10,000 euros, 10,000 course, 100,000 course, 1 million yen course, 10 million yen course, 100 million yen course. Some of these are pretty pricey. 180 people were rolling in cash around here, so I figured I might get lucky. One guy picked the million yen course once. All very well if you win, but if you have to pay out if you lose, right? That's a pretty big gamble. Yep, that's why I turned down the million yen guy. He looked a bit too tough to risk it. Why even have these courses? It attracts challengers. No way a homeless guy the likes of me could pay out, right? Anyways, you don't seem keen to earn that way, so Bacchus' plan sounds best. Bacchus had a plan? What was it? We start by looking for a 10,000 yen mark, and if that works out, we shoot for 100,000. Dodge our way through another bout and set our sights on a cool million. He's dreaming if he thinks that'll work. I suppose 10 million, 100 million yen would be next? No way anyone would take that bet that high. Never know. Though, right? Don't knock until you try it. So who pays out the prize money? You, of course. Kiryu-san. Got to make sure you're covered if you ever lose. If everything goes smooth, the money will come flying in. Fine. Alright. Let's start with the 10,000 yen course. Just give me a shout when you're ready with the money and don't suck up for the training either. Okay, we'll come back to Kimoji after a main... Oh shit, fuck that guy. He's got 8 million yen on him, fuck. There's no way I could take him still. He's ridiculously strong. Out of my way. Sup, story? Oh no, these are the homeless guys, I think. Yo, got word on any good jobs? If I did, I'd be doing it myself. Speaking of, I hear Saku-san just got back from that gift for Tachibana Real Estate. You serious? Like, you bastard? You think he'd cut me in on some of that if I ask him? Who knows? Can't hurt to ask, I guess. He's probably over at Public Park 3 with his buddies. A homeless guy who worked with Tachibana Real Estate might have some info. I'll head to Public Park 3 and check it out. Public Park 3. Park Alley. Park Boulevard. This was the children's park. Kichi Alley. Serena Backlot. Public Park 3. Well, thankfully for me, I've got a car right here to take me there. There we go. I'll head down Shifuku. Shichifuku. That's the worst. I'm actually the worst at saying things. Yeah, that's right. Out of my way. Oh, I bumped into him. He's going to start fight with me. Interesting. I need a weapon. Jesus. Alright, fine. That's fine. 200,000. Guys were really cheap. We haven't even gotten to the really fun, like, sub-story stuff or anything. Hey! Yeah, good. I'm gonna switch into beast mode. Beast mode. Fight time! Woo! Give me that. Never know when you might need pocket tissues. I'm for sure think there's going to be a pocket tissue like sub story. Gotta love Tachibana real estate. I wasn't expecting such a sweet little year-end bonus. This calls for a toast, fellas. Yeah, we deserve to forget all the bad crap for one day. Let's live it up. Or you guys could, like, invest in an apartment together or something. I don't know. Like, get your shit off the like, street. Looks like these are the homeless guys Tachibana employed. I was hoping you guys could answer a few questions. Is this a good time? Huh? Yeah, I don't mind. Actually, wait. Sorry, it's too cold. My tongue's frozen stiff. What? If only I had some booze. That thawed right out. If you're that eager to chat, buy us around. Only fair, right? Oh, great plan. Yeah. My tongue seems to be working just fine to me. Nope. There's none. I can't talk. Fine. You talk if I bring drinks? Well, first just answer me this. Who out of you actually has done work for Tachibana Real Estate? Holy crap. Huh. I see. And at least it looks like I'll get my money's worth. Oh, and not just any booze will do. We get to choose our order, okay? I swear to God, if you take all my money. Tongues are tricky like that. You don't give them exactly what they want. They're just no good. Probably quickest just give them what they want. I'll take their orders and bring what they tell me to. Okay, what do we got? Me? I'll stick with beer. Alright, beer? After all that talk, I was expecting fancier. Yeah, well, there's just no beating beer at the end of the job. What job? Whoa, you almost got me there. First, the beer, and I got a bottle opener with me. I don't care if it's a can or a bottle, whichever works. Okay, beer's easy. I sell that pretty much anywhere. For me, sweet potato shochu mood. Has to be potato shochu? What are you, crazy? Sweet potato shochu's the only shochu worth drinking. You're one of those kids who only drinks beer? You gotta expand your horizons. You'll never get a woman. When I was a young stud, I'd take gals out, get them wasted, and... Yeah, I don't want to hear it anymore. I check a few different convenience stores. Someone's bound to have sweet potato shochu. Sweet potato shochu, okay. I didn't expect a free drink tonight. I'm a whiskey hound, thanks. Whiskey? Got it. Oh, real particular about whiskey. Make sure it's a scotch, would you? Oh, if you use a convenience store, someone's got to have some scotch. Hey, got 50 people. There's nothing like sake to warm me up in winter. Well, you don't expect you to bring a hot sake, do you? That's more than I promise. Oh, it'd be amazing, but I'm not that greedy. Room temperature works. Sake, huh? Okay. Champagne. Champagne? Awfully fancy choice. Christmas. Ah, yes. I guess it's that time of year. Champagne. Probably have some Don Quixote. Ooh. Got a Miho Tono Type A chord. Well, I guess that's the telephone cards they were talking about. All right, guess I'm off to get some stuff. Okay, Don Quixote. We got to figure out where that is. Cafe Alps, Sushi Gin. Oh, that's over. That's down there. Okay. We'll stop at the convenience store here and get whatever we need to. All right. Okay, let's what do we got for drinks? Ooh, I need one of those. Malt's fine because that's just a beer. Most popular whiskey. That's not a scotch though. Oh, Miho, the convenience store clerk. You seem a little tense. I just started working here, so I guess it takes some while to get used to and learn about all different products. Well, good luck. Thank you, sir. You're much kinder than you look.
Oi.
I am? What kind of look do I have, then? I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. It's fine. My name's Miho. If you come here often, I'll be seeing each other a lot. Thought I should introduce myself. Nice to meet you, Miho. I'm Kiryu. Yeah, Substory 51. It's going to be the beginning of a friendship with Miho. Interacting will gradually fill the friendship gauge. You can check the status of the gauge anytime. Try to complete it and see what happens. Alright. Where's my inventory? Okay, I got room for everything else. I also have an electric catfish for some reason. Let's see if they got what we need over at Quixote. We got the beer. Fight time. Oh my god. Oh my god. I didn't think that was gonna end it. Oh. That was great. Out my way. Oh, wrong way. Oh, this place is stuffed. Alright, what do we got? We need some champagne. Oop, not too far. Gold chip. Oh, yeah. Hefty price tag, but perfect for parties. Okay, give me one champagne. We got some malts. And we already bought him some malts, so that's fine. We'll have to hit up another store, it looks like. Yeah, because we still need... We got the sweet potato, the beer. I need to get some sake and, got the sweet potato, we got the malt. I mean, we got the beer and we got the champagne. So I need the whiskey and the sake. We'll check the convenience store over here and see if they've got it. Scotch whiskey and that's barley shochu. Okay, we got the scotch. I can't even remember how to tell how a scotch is a scotch. It's been that long. I'm not a huge drinker. Like, more convenience store. This one over here. It's one next to the shrine, I guess. Oh no, that is the shrine. Duh. Pawn shop. Robuki drugs. Maybe M Store might have one, but I think maybe Kotobuki Drugs might have one. We'll double check. Hopefully, Mr. Shakedown isn't down this fucking road. Did you just call out to me? He did. Interesting. Oh, this is the red light district. They're trying to call me out to waste my money. Oh, shit. You guys gave me a heart attack. I thought you were Mr. Shakedown. What did you just do? Get the fuck out of here. Alright. Exchange some CP while I'm here. I got 9. We're gonna do Money Magnet. Get more money. Mr. Shakedown is more likely to take a nap in the park. Boy, that seems like it'd be useful. Ooh. Gotta go fast. Oh, just a minute. Bottomless stomach. Enjoy food even when... Yeah, I gotta get to bottomless stomach, so we're gonna have to invest some in this. Because bottomless stomach's gonna be needed to do, like, the stuff where I have to pay and do sushi things and all that crap. Otherwise, I need to get the shit kicked out of me. Wait. Where's the entrance? Oh, it's right here. Jesus, that's a small door. Okay, nothing. So, I have to go to M Mart then. Because M Mart must be the only place to get sake. Yeah, well, which is weird. I guess I could probably go to a store or something. Not a store, but like a, I saw enemies, didn't I? Yeah, enemies over here. Hey, you punks! I see you 3. Come on! Fight me. Alright, I'm gonna use my rapid punching. Oh boy. Oh my god. Wow, that was much tougher than it should have been. Get out of here. That was a difficult fight for some reason. Okay, where oh, it's way up there. I could get that one. I think that they might sell it there. Just say highball and drinks. No, I'm good. Oh, one over. Okay, fine. Just fight me. Get the fuck over. I'm trying to find a door. Pardon? There we go. Fight's over. Okay. Door. I'm looking for a fucking door. Oh, you just order out from here. Oh, let me see the menu. Malt's draft. Sakuyaki, I'm taking highball. Okay, yeah, nothing I want right now. But yeah, it's just an outside order place. Okay, that's kind of cool. You demand karaoke? Oh, but I can't do rhythm games.
目障りだ。
You have to understand, I suck at rhythm games. Fuck out of here. But it's not fun for me. You're not getting it. If I say I don't want to do a rhythm game, it's because it's not fun for me. Like, I don't care if it's entertaining. If it's not fun for me, I don't want to fucking do it. Like, okay, check my inventory to make sure I got everything. Beer, shochu. Yeah, I got everything. Alright, let's get some information out of these hobos. How much money I have? Okay, I'm close to getting another bonus. As long as Mr. Shakedown isn't somewhere around here. Okay. Vaults. Here's your beer. Oh, perfect. You're a decent guy for a kid your age. Okay. On to you. Here's that sweet potato shochu you've been waiting for. Nice. Now we induct you into Club of Connoisseurs, kid. Thanks, but I'm not drinking tonight. What? You got the wrong attitude, kid. When an elder offers you drink, you drink it. Doesn't matter if you're a featherweight. That's the rules if you want to get ahead. Back when I was a businessman. Scotch whiskey. Here you go. Here's yours. Scotch. Oh, it pays to ask, I guess. Tonight's going to be a fun one. Here's your sake. Ah, it's beautiful. This is the only stuff that gets me buzzed. You're the best, man. Here's that champagne. I'll have to ask Scanta for the next bottle. Merry Christmas. Ah. Alright, gave them all the drinks. Time to get some information. Ah! Booze really is the water of life. Tongue limbering up now? You bet. My whole mouth's nice and warmed up. Would I be worried? I'm fine. I'm fine. Not that there's really all that much I can tell you, buddy. I'm gonna start with the work you've done for Tachibana's firm. Ah, sure. You just go wherever they tell you and camp out for the day. Make a nuisance of yourself. It's easy money. We just finished our shift at one spot today and got paid. Tomorrow it's on to the next place. You were at the Yakuza building until a while ago, right? I was there myself. What? You already knew that? Someone else said you want to know. Is it Tachibana's company that reaches out to you for jobs like that? Or do you go to them? Yeah, they come to us. Same as you did. Sometimes Yakuza from the Chojo clan hire us to do the same thing. They're in the business of chasing people out too. It's a bull market for us homeless folks these days. And we don't really care if it's for the Yakuza or for Tachibana-san. Anyone wants to pay us, we're there. Fair enough. One last question. You know where the Tachibana real estate guys hang out? Oh yeah, that'd be the Champion District. I see them going in and out there all the time. Ooh, the Champion District. That area is a gold mine for land speculators. Nothing but tiny bars all packed tight. If you could chase them all out and bundle those properties together, you'd make a killing. Alright. So you think the next target's the Champion District? Pretty sure. Though they're not the only ones. The Tojo clan's been going after those properties too. If a Yakuza type like you waltzes in there, all the locals are gonna clam up though. I see. Thanks for the advice. I appreciate it. Champion District. That may be my ticket to bumping into Tachibana's boys again. Hey, that you, boy? It is, isn't it? Over here. I thought I saw you, Bacchus. Hey. Perfect timing. There's something I need to talk to you about. I'll wait for you back here. Bacchus is training. Well, better go visit Bacchus and see what he wants. Oh, look at those books and videos. No wonder he hangs back out here. Were you on your way somewhere, boy? Sorry to hold you up. Yeah. You want to talk? That's right. Tell me, have you been training? Yeah, here and there. Good. Because I have something I'd like to ask you to do, if you're willing, that is. What's with hesitation? That's not like you. Truth is, I've got debt collectors on my tail. Scary ones. Yeah, I gathered. You've been running since we met. No. Those two-bit jokers are nickel and dime stuff. I'm talking tunas, famous, and I mean that in the global sense. And now they're here in Japan. Hot on my tail. Hold on. Did you seriously try to escape your mountain of debt by fleeing to Japan? Yes. And this time there may be no going back. I think there's a price on my head. Well, I guess it's too late to pay the money back, then? So what are you gonna do, Bacchus? Well, I was hoping I could get you to be my bodyguard. I figured as much. Unfortunately, I've already got enough trouble on my plate. Believe me, you'd probably be in worse danger with me around. Ah, no. That's no way to have a heart, please. Sure, I can't pay a retainer, but if you protect me, I'll teach you some of my top-shelf moves. The good stuff. Are these moves better than your credit? Yes. Damn straight they are. They'll do you right in a tight fight, my boy. Are you Bacchus? I think they found me, boy. This is the big scary debt collector, huh? I'm here for your head. You're still my job, so don't hold it against me.
Nani?
Debt collector, huh? More like a hitman. No. I don't want to die. Please help me, boy. Guess I don't have a choice. If I left you here, it'd be like putting a bullet in your head myself. You stand back. Thanks, boy. You're protecting this guy? For now. I don't especially feel like watching him die. I see. Fine. There may not be a price on your head, but I'll see if I can swing a bonus afterwards. Hey, watch out, boy. I don't like the look of this one. Way ahead of you. Alright, let's do this. Oh, look at all the objects I can use. Oh yeah, no, we're... Oh shit. Man, use the fucking gun. Fuck you. Get the hell out of here. He shot me, took out half my health. Yeah.
Oi.
I'm letting you live. Go back and tell whoever ordered the hit to forget about Bacchus, you hear me? You think I'm the only one after this guy? What? There'll be others on his trail soon enough. He'll get what's coming to him. Sorry, boy. Why the apology? I told you I'd watch out for a knife in your ribs. Yet here I am putting you in danger myself. Don't worry about that. I'd rather hear more about the offer you made earlier. What? You said you'd teach me some new moves. Better make it quick, though, before the next hitman gets here. You sure about this, boy? I don't have much choice. Like I said, got my own problems, so a few extra survival skills would come in handy. Alright. Then let me fill you out on some moves that'll send those hitmen reeling.
Hey, bye.
You ready to learn my moves? Yes. These are the moves I can teach you, boy.
Yes.
Okay. The most important thing in a fight is tenacity. That's the secret. Sounds pretty simple for a secret. Well, I guess in fight, simplicity is best. Rolling comes down to spirit in the end, so I'm going to teach you a move that'll harness that power. I call it Spirit Fire. You earn the extra resolute counter. Interesting. So use the force of an enemy's blow to strike back at them twice the power. Yes. I'm sure you'll be able to make use of that. You're Bacchus, right?
Hey.
Hmm? It's one of those Japanese hooligans. You call yourself an assassin? You look about as pro as some street punk. I don't really know what's going on here, but I just got paid a fortune up front by some guy. I get the rest once the job's done. Oh? So he's a street fighter on a freelance job. He doesn't look so tough? Shut it. I may not look like much, but I never lost a fight. Time to earn this cash. Think you have the tenacity to win? This is the perfect chance, boy. Yeah. Time to try out the move I just learned. What? You want some first, do you? Alright, open up and I'll serve your own teeth. Yeah, well... Let me, Oh, I didn't actually see it. I was gonna heal first. You may charge up a counterattack. The attack is more powerful and lightly knocks the opponent down. Ah, okay. There we go. Ow! Fuck, he got me good. Damn, he's got some health. Down! How the hell did you get the better of me? The boy wins. Hey, yeah? What did the guy who paid you look like? It was dark, so I didn't get a look at his face. And the way they talked, I guess they were foreign.
No.
Well, it wasn't me. Of course not. Not like it's the guy who was out to get you. Don't you go get any more big ideas, okay? Yeah, I hear you. I'd heard these were the most dangerous debt collectors around. Looks like you handled this one no problem, though. We better hope they're all like this then. Oh, he's got a lot more moves to teach me. Hey, boy, you ready to learn some moves? Yes. Okay, opponents that stay on the defensive are a real hassle. Sometimes the right move in a boxing match is to bide your time and wait for a win by decision. But that's not the way of a true champion. You need a fighting instinct to do whatever it takes to grab and wrench down the other guy. Fighting instinct, huh? Brawling and boxing don't have much in common, but I get what you're saying. This is the perfect move for opponents with solid defense. I call it the face squeeze. The essence of face twisting. I see, your opponent can break free if you grab their arm or leg. But it isn't so easy when you're holding their face. Even with the guard up, you can have your way with them.
Yes.
Yes, you're quick on the uptake, aren't you, boy? You're Bacchus, huh? Another assassin? This one looks pretty beefy. Word is your bodyguard here knows how to handle himself. That's why I got called in. What? Why you? Professional killers like us always get risk getting the tables turned on us. You often hear about second-rate hitmen getting taken out by the target.
Yes.
Yes. And that's what happened to everyone they sent after me so far. Although my boy here doesn't kill him. Well, that won't be happening with me. They call me the unsaleable assassin. Nobody gets past my defenses, so I always get the job done. Here's your chance, boy. Yeah, I get it. You want me to try out the move I just learned, right? Quit your mumbling. I haven't got all day, you know? Let's go. Yeah, well, prepare to get face twisted. Slip past the enemy guards, grab their face, twist them to the ground, and stomp to finish job. Ah! What the fuck was that? Like, he just snapped his neck, essentially. God! Beat the hitman, target him, use your brawler moves to take him out. God, that doesn't do a whole lot of damage. The bike does, though. And he's got some defense. Ah, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, damn you. Oh, fuck. Ow. Ow. Okay, I'm gonna eat another quick burger while I'm on the ground. Oh, fuck you. No! Fuck off! Against the wall! Get out of here. I don't get it. How'd you break past my defenses?
Oi.
Was that about a second-rate hitman getting taken out by the targets? You met your match today, so don't come back. I won't. That's alright, wander off, you little shit. You're getting stronger every day, boy. Yeah, because I have you to thank for that. Hey, boy, you ready to learn my moves? Yes.
Oh,
Nothing I can teach you yet. You haven't upgraded your abilities enough to learn the techniques from Bacchus. Upgrade your brawler style and the abilities. Oh, is that what this stuff is? Okay, just a minute. Is that this right here, essentially? Hmm. God, I can't buy anything in this area. I can buy this, actually. Spry Master. Reduces enemy when I get thrown on the ground. I'll take that. Alright, we'll be back to Bacchus some other time, then. Probably save. That was a couple of battles. Alright, let's go, we got a guy we gotta talk to over in... Where is it? Yeah, Champion District. Or Champion District's where we're gonna fight a bunch of people. Look both ways for Mr. Shakedown. Oh no. Oh, thank God. Is this a sub-story? Where's the producer? If he doesn't show up at the location shoot today, we're screwed. Well, he had the huge argument with the director at the last shoot, remember? He's probably still butthurt. Yeah, our director's something else. He won't budge an inch, even when it means butting heads with the producer. I heard a lot of the crew can't deal with him either. Maybe it'll be a strike. Well, whatever the reason, if we try to shoot on location without the producer, the director's gonna really boil over. Maybe we could find someone to stand in for him. Oh, sure. Someone who can stay calm and cool while taking all the crap our director dishes out. We need a guy with an aura of toughness. A guy who can command respect just by being in the room. I guess those guys aren't exactly a dime a dozen, huh? Yeah, you're right. Not like a guy who can do all that is just gonna waltz down the street at us. Huh? That bold demeanor. That aura of unassailable authority. And the faint hint of danger. That's our man. The poster child, the producer, just walked on the scene and into our lives. Eh? Wait. Please, wait. Our savior, I mean, you, sir. You with the cool aura and the magnificent boys. Hmm? Yes. Yes, I meant you. May I have it a minute? We're at a production crew for a TV show. I mean, we're a production crew for a TV show. What would a television crew want from me? Well, we're going to be shooting a short segment at a restaurant here in town for a gourmet food program. But we're down a man, and we're desperate. Will you help us?
Nani?
What? How could someone who doesn't know the first thing about show business be useful to you? No, no, no. With an aura that magnificent, you don't have to do anything but stand there and look authoritative. Whoa, I can't see. Your aura is so bright. It's dazzling. This reeks of BS. No, honestly. We're not trying to pull your leg. We're deadly sincere about this. We'll do all the heavy lifting. Well, actually, we may ask you to move things and help with some of the simpler tasks, but helping out on a TV show, huh? I guess that's not something everyone gets to experience. Please, it has to be you. No one else can do this. They aren't kidding about being desperate. Should I help? I'll help out. Fine, I'll help out. But it's not going to take too... if it's not going to take too long. That's great. Thank you very much. Oh, my name is Mori. I'm the director's assistant. And this is Kawaguchi, our cameraman. Hi, I'm Kawaguchi. Delighted to meet you. I'm Kiryu. Good to meet you. So, what am I supposed to do? Well, the show's producer is supposed to be here, but something came up at the last minute. He can't make it. So, we need you to stand in for him, Kiryu-san.
Nani?
Wait, what? I don't know what a producer does. Isn't that role pretty important? Huh. No way. You might think that, but all a producer really does is act high and mighty. It's a total fluff job. Is that it? I had no idea what I'm doing, though. People know I'm faking it, won't they? Not to worry. Once we get you into some clothes with a more executive style, you'll totally pass for a producer. Even producers have a look. Sure they do. Now let's get you looking like a big shot. Producer Kiryu. Oh my god. This is great. This is absolutely great.
Oi.
Guys, your producer seriously dressed like this. Absolutely. You're a picture-perfect producer. Isn't that right, Kawaguchi-san?
Hey.
Hi. Okay. So, what am I supposed to do? Well, our director's on the way, and all we need you to do is deal with him and keep up with his demands. He can be, kind of a diva, and he says some weird stuff, so just try not to set him off and you'll be fine. I'm having second thoughts here, but I'll see what I can do. Should be here any minute now. Oh. Director's here. Here he comes. Kiryu-san, you're up. Try to act natural. Act natural. Got it. Well, this guy looks like... Ciao, lovelies. Good morning. Mori-chan. Good morning, baby. Gluten Morgan to you, too. Don't ever change, Mori-chan. I'm counting on you today. Bling, bling, cha-ching, baby.
Oi.
What in the blazes? Where's our intrepid producer? Where's my leader, Ida-chan? I'm sorry, Ida-chan called in sick this morning. Kiryu-san will be standing in for him today. Kiryu? Never heard of him. He's the real deal, baby? Yes, of course. Kiryu-san does a lot of work on location overseas. This is his first domestic shoot in a while. That's probably why you don't recognize him. Very well then. C'est la vie. I don't care who you are. When you're on location with me, everyone has to pull their own weight. Capiche? Kiryu-san, this is our director. Papillion Kato-san. I'm Kiryu. Good to meet you. He's stiff as a stiff. You dragged this guy out of the river, boys? I guess what they say is true. People in the television business do seem pretty shallow. This guy's irritating, but I better play along so he doesn't get suspicious. There a problem, Kiryu? If you can't return a simple greeting, you're history in this biz, lad. Figures. A proper greeting is important in every walk of life. What should I do? Discourage, disrespect, get goofy, observe etiquette. No screwing around. I need to follow etiquette here.
Hey.
Director Papillion Kato-san. I am deeply honored to make your acquaintance. Sir. Whoa! I just about lost my lunch, Kiryu-san. I thought you were a Yakuza for a second there. Ha! Holy wow! I'm counting on you today, Kiryu-chan. Cheers! I did the greeting that came naturally to me, but it went over okay, I think.
Oi.
So, anyway, where's that babbling bit of window dressing? She's on deck for our dining report. Window dressing? Is that TV jargon? Yes, about that. Our reporter, Nagasawa-san, is running a bit late. Eh? Then why the fuck are we here? It was your job to lock down the talent. You did that, didn't you? Sorry, I forgot to get her the schedule in time. She's on her way right now. You incompetent imbecile. If we go over time, we'll be screwing over the restaurant. If you're a nice guy, Mori, but the shit doesn't cut the mustard. I'm sorry. Sorry. This director, what a change from that cheesy goofball a few seconds ago. Guy's got one short fuse. Oh, here she comes. Sorry. I'm sorry I'm late. No problemo, baby doll. We were patient as pie. Oh, ooh, la la. Don't you look ravishing today. Oh, Kato-san, don't be silly. Okay, gang. Let's get this party started. C'est savoir play. I don't even... Don't try to correct me on that. I'm stupid on French. Fantastico! To your marks, everyone. Let's roll it.
Oi.
Mon Dieu! What the hell is this? Where's the erasable? Oh, sorry. We'll get it. Sorry, Kiryu-san. Can you grab the erasable from the table there and bring it over? Erasable? I can check what's on the table. That's a start. Sure. Hold on. Shit, what's an erasable? There's some pretty random things on this table. Which one do I take? Erasable must have something to do with the props. Take the food. The erasable is this!
Oi.
Oi, brought the erasable. Thanks, Kiryu-san. Set it on the table if you would. Got it. Oh, that looks tasty. Doesn't it? I want you to savor it now. Let it linger on your luscious lips. This shot will be my tour de force. Thanks. And sorry for making you bring it over, Kiryu-san. Don't worry about it. But boy, Kiryu-san, I'm so glad you figured out the erasable is what our crew calls consumable props like food. Yeah, I figured that food is erased when it's eaten. Brilliant. This shoot's going smoothly, thanks to you. I managed to be useful somehow. I love the red herring of the eraser there. That was great. Wow, that looks delicious. There's so much, but it looks so tasty I could eat it all in one sitting. Good. Shoot's going along smoothly. Pardon me, Kiryu-chan, but we have to still life that erasable later. So will you be doll and grocery for me? Sure. Grocer the erasable. What could that mean? Tilt the food at an angle. We've owned the produce. Grocer, huh? I got this. That's a great looking grocer job if I say so myself.
Oi.
Oi, I grocered it.
Huh?
Brilliant, Kiryu-chan. Let's take a look.
Hi.
Good, good. You cleared out the meat, leaving just the vegetables as neat as you please. Thank you for a job.
Oi.
Fucked up. What have you done? Something wrong? Something wrong. Something wrong? How in the devil's country are we supposed to still life this now?
Nani?
What? When you grocer a prop, it means to tilt at an angle, like how a grocer displays produce on a shelf. It's easier to film still life that way. How could you not know that? Well, that's what it meant. Now the cook will have to prepare the same dish again. I delayed the shoot. Damn! Fuck! I don't know if you could fuck up sub jobs. Thank you for a wonderful meal. It's delicious. Shoot's almost done. Sorry, Kiryu-san. Can I get you to jeer these props? It's about time to strike the set.
Nani?
Taunt the dishes. Strike the set. Punch the dishes. Oh, Jesus Christ. Remove the dishes. Probably. God, I hope it's remove the dishes. Jesus. I got this. Thank you, Kiryu-san. I'm glad you knew that jury means putting the props away when you strike a set. It was obvious. This way, we can clear as soon as the film's done. That's smart thinking, Kiryu-san. You're looking ahead to whatever needs doing. I'll hail the world's best producer. Yeah, right. No, seriously. You're really helping us out. Looks like I got that right. God, I can't believe I fucked up the grocery thing. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. That's a wrap. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Shoot's over, I guess. Oh, thank God. I got through it. Kiryu-san, you saved us. You know showbiz lingo like a pro. No problem. I had fun with it. That was something else. It's rare to see a producer who can take charge on location like you. Please accept our thanks. We got a magnetic necklace. Ooh, it looks quite rare. You have all the makings of a great producer, Kiryu-san. We'd love to have you back anytime. What's going on here? Producer Ida. Did the shoot go down okay without a real crew? The producer. What the devil? Why would you even bother showing up? Ha! You need it on a teleprompter? We're here to beat some manners into you. This is for working us like slaves late into the night. Who the hell do you think you are? We got a broadcasting because we love television. But thanks to you, we don't have time to go home and watch TV. That's no way to live. What can I say? It takes blood, sweat, and tears to make a TV show. Fortified, gentlemen. Big talk as always, director. Who made you so important that you could treat producers like this? We've had it with you. That's why we boycotted the shoot today. We're on strike. Boycotted? More like let your personal drama get in the way of work. You call yourselves professionals? Yep, all you want. This is the last time we ever see you. Let's end this shit show on a happy note. For us. Shit. Oh my gosh. What we do? I got this. Huh? Kiryu-san.
Oi.
Hey. Hold it. Hey? Who the hell are you? The name's Kiryu. I'm the producer here. I can't have people harassing my crew. Kiryu-chan, Wait. You're my replacement? You just doubled my fun. I'll show you how we replace who I truly am. Come on, boys. We'll deal with this faker first. Menacing man. Oh, damn. I'm gonna get rid of this guy. Got him. Okay, get rid of you next. Oh, shit. Nakanishi. Come over here, I'll show you what it's like to be in show business. Did they pull this guy off a bodybuilding show? Forget this. That's right, you better run. Kiryu-san. Are you alright? Yeah. Thanks a million, Kiryu-chan. Huh. It's the least that an amateur like me can do. So, you were faking it after all, Kiryu-chan. You knew? I'm no fool. I knew something was off the moment we met. You were a fish out of water from hello. Huh. Couldn't fool a pro after all. But if you knew, why didn't you get rid of me right away? Because, Kiryu-chan, you did the best you could with such a passion, despite not knowing a damn thing. TV's not a gentle mistress. A single minute or even a second of footage can take dozens of hundreds of hours of hard work. The struggle is, as we say, real. The challenge demands an incredible level of precision, experience, and skill. But there's something even more important than those, and that, mon ami, is passion. Passion. I believe TV gives viewers hopes and dreams. There are people out there who can be inspired by TV to change their jobs, or even their way of life. I think TV's a medium that has the power to change people's lives for the better. You might be right about that. Most deaf. That's why we make programs with passion, no matter how hellish the process may feel. As creators, we are the dream weavers. It's our duty to pass the dreams on to others. You're quite the director, you know that? Huh, piss posh. I'm just an overbearing loser who can't even hang on to a solid crew.
I want to bring the same passion I have in my work out into them, but I can't seem to get through to them.
Yeah.
Director Kato, what you just said, that moved me to my core. We have a lot of growing up to do. I want to do more. I want to make better programs, and I want to create shows that bring people joy and inspiration.
Hi.
I want to channel our passion into art and film. So please, we want you to keep on us like you do. You guys. Sounds like you got through to them, don't you think? They get your old-fashioned sense of passion. Kiryu-chan, thanks. Honestly. You truly are a great producer. So you won't stop giving us hopes and dreams, right? En contraire, mon frère. We'll show you dreams you've yet even seen your mind's eye. Okay, boys. Production meeting. Let's drill down a plan for some better shows. From the top. What? We just wrapped. Have mercy. The show must go on. Sub-story 9. What the heck does from the top mean? I love Kiryu. I love Kiryu. Oh yeah, when we get the hostess minigames, it's gonna be fun. Oh, there's all sorts of stuff. The real estate minigames and yeah, lots of stuff to do. Oh, that's the thing right there. Okay, let's go. Oh fuck! Oh shit! 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 Oh, get the fuck out of my way! Oh, fucking he saw me. Here's Champion District. The Tachibana real estate guys have apparently come in here a lot lately. It's worth a walk around to see. Shit. Okay. God, I can't believe he was right there. I was like, I've been on the lookout for him too, and the moment I let my guard down, Mr. Showdown's just there. Or Mr. Shakedown. Oh, it is kind of a showdown. Hey, is this the empty lot? You lost, friend? Why are you here? There's no place in this neighborhood that'll serve a Yakuza like you. I've heard men from Tachibana Real Estate have been coming around lately. Are they here now? What? You know the Tojo boy? No, actually. And I'm not here to chase anybody out of town. Sure. So why are you asking after Tachibana's guys then? I just want to know more about them. I promise I won't make any trouble for you or the others here. Not the warmest welcome I've gotten. We're sick and tired of you, Yakuza. You don't give a rat's ass about any of the businesses here. This place is all we got left. So if you want us out of here so bad, you have to kill us. I told you, I'm only here to talk to Tachibana's men. Cut the shit, man. You assholes have never bothered with us talk before. You just take. This is how you want to do it? Then we'll do it that way. Get out of here. What is this guy? Are you finally ready to hear me out? I didn't come here to hurt anybody. All I want to know is what Tachibana Real Estate's up to here. That's it. I'm not selling them out to you. And neither will anybody else in this neighborhood. Wait. They aren't trying to chase you out at all. You all out too? No, they're trying to protect us from getting run out by the Yakuza. The district's only standing right now because of them. What? Isn't that right, Oda-san? Evening. Well, it isn't the guy from Namase's bar. Thought you said you weren't Yakuza.
Apparently, it's hard for people to believe, but I'm not. Used to be in the Dojima family, though. Shit, the Dojima family. All the Tojo groups around. Why did it have to be them? I was expelled, though. Got nothing to do with them now. So, what's got next Yakuza sniffing around after us? Your boss asked me to partner with him. What? What's your name, kid? Kiryu. Well, I haven't heard a word about this. Stay put. I'm calling the boss. God, look at that 80s phone. I understand. And that's how I'll proceed. Yes. Yes, sir. Goodbye. What do you have to say? He said if you want to know more about us, you should come by the place you met him last night. He'll meet with you himself. Yeah. All right. Just don't come back around here. People in this place don't take kindly to Yakuza. I hear it's you guys protecting the district from the Yakuza. There any truth to that? Some. The boss has his policies. Policies? He says the people in this district have been here since the Kamurocho burned down in the war. That this place is the root of the whole town's growing out of. It says newcomers like us have no right to meddle here. That's quite a change from your attitude at the other place. The Hakuo building? Huh. Please. The tenants there all drifted into town looking to cash in. You saw the guy at the Namase bar, didn't you? Sure, he played I'm the poor civilian victim role. But how do you think they got those locations? By chasing out the people who were there before. I call it karma. Not my philosophy really not that my philosophy really factors in. I'm just following the boss's orders. But you're saying you guys play by a set of rules. My name's Oda. I've been with Pretch and Tachibana for a long time now. I run on-site acquisitions at most places. So, what's it gonna be? You gonna meet with the boss or not? I'll meet him. I got plenty more to ask. Seems like Tachibana real estate's harder to figure out than I thought. I hate that I'm speaking over Kiryu's like the voice actor for Kiryu is really good. Get out of my way. Please, help me. The hell? Hope you don't plan on getting in the way of our fun. Beat it. Yeah, I plan to get in the way of your fun. Oh, there's gonna be a beating, all right. We got a 9-shine armor here, huh? Get him, boys. Get out of here. Don't need scum like you. Sorry, sir. I won't bother you again. Whew, thanks. This is for your help. Slight battered stemmed in X. Saving time.
I love that they have names down on the bottom right corner if you look during the fights. Like, they all have individual names. I got any money? I got 2 million. Anything I can buy? Heat retention. Oh, we'll have to get those next. Oh, my health is pretty low. Let's eat some takeout. Mmm. Pretty sure there's a Yakuza over there. Intervening time. You want to get your face rearranged? Yeah, no. You bunch of cowards thinks this is fun? Ah, someone wants to be a hero. You're gonna regret this. I don't think I will. Out of here. Got a ruby plate. Ooh, that I could sell that for money. Might as well. I got some CP from that. I got 2. So nothing. Yeah, you better walk it off. Jerks. I think we're going to do the section where we meet with Tachibana again, and then that'll probably be it for tonight. Now, no pocket tissues for me. Oh god, it gave me a heart attack. I thought Mr. Shakedown was somewhere around here. Oh! Oh my god! Traffic is closed. The Oda guy said if I win the penthouse here, Tachibana will show up. Anything I'm forgetting for your head up? No, it's inside. I'm good, let's go. Ora! Oh, the hell is this? Look, Tachibana invited me here. Aren't you his real estate agent? The president is an inn. I heard he's coming later. He told me to wait for him up in the penthouse. I'm afraid you're mistaken, sir. Nani? Yeah. One of our co-workers, Oda, left us a very clear instructions. He said if the young thud would come barging in, and that we should greet him with a gentle bruising. Well, Oda just made the list. Oda said, what now? This is your chance to pull an about face, pal. Leave quietly, and I'll just watch you walk away. Dude, your ear's broken? I told you to get the hell out. It feels like this is the only sort of welcome I get lately. But getting bounced at the door from a party I was invited to is a new low. I already told you nobody invited you here, asshole. Move. Talking to you is a waste of my time. You lost your mind, dude? Are you in that big of a rush to get to the hospital? Oh my god, you had a shock thing. Get the hell out of here. I'm about to toss you through that fucking window, Oda. Is that you, Oda? Did you have the guys downstairs attack me? Why? Hey, you did your homework on us. I figured it was only fair we got the chance to take a look at the goods, too. I mean, it's clear you're pretty good in a fight. But good enough to merit President Tachibana in person recruiting you? I just don't know. And you thought having your crew attack me would give you an answer? Not really. Some things you just gotta do for yourself, I guess. I tell you, it's tough not being able to delegate. The real estate business of Kamurocho is a rough scene, but it works out, seeing as my blood boils hotter than your average Yakuza. So you're more than just a crooked suit, is that it? Oh, I'm nothing special. But I am the perfect match for a half-assed ex-Yakuza. In that case, I guess neither of us needs to hold back. Bring on whatever you got. Nani? Jun Oda. Have a seat. Have another seat. Excuse me while I get the couch. You son of a bitch. Oh, fuck you. Hit him in the fucking corner. Oh no. I need to heal. Chop down a burger. Oh, fuck you. Ow, fuck. Oh my god. god, I gotta block more. No, block! Oh my fucking god, how am I already... Oh my fucking god. Get the fuck out of here. Right in his groin. And you kicked my ass. Total rookie. 1-on-1 and he wins? You gotta be kidding me.
信じらんね。
そうだ。
納得しましたか。
Are you satisfied, Oda-san? Very. He's, well, he's got me beat, boss.
負けですよ、社長。
どうなってる？
What's going on here? Sign off on Oda testing me like this?
試させたってことなのか。
Correct. Oda-san is invaluable to me. He's practically one of my limbs. Thus, I needed his approval before I could officially welcome you into our circle.
彼の了解を取る必要がありました。
そうかよ。
Is that so? I'm beginning to feel more like an idiot. I was about ready to put my trust in people until a few minutes ago.
信用してもいいって気になりかけていた。立花。そろそろ
Isn't it about time we drop the secrecy? Why did you approach me? I need the reason.
いいでしょう。ですがその
Let me ask you this. What is
あなたは
Kamurocho
このカムロ町という
in
町
your
を
eyes?
何と見ますか。
カムロ町さあな。
Couldn't say. I don't follow your
質問の意
question.
味がわかんねえ。
私はね
I have a theory,
キリュウさん
Kiryu-san.
この町は
I see this place as a feeding ground for the Dojima family and other Tojo clans. People flock to this neon paradise bearing their money. The streets are awash in it, and the Tojo Yakuza drink it up, every last drop.
何が
What are you getting at? The Tojo clan's power has encapsulated the city in glass. I aim to crack it open,
風穴を開ける人間です。こんな風に
like so. That's a pretty big show of power.
なんだと。
Only his place is light on.
金は力。
Money is power.
私は自
I
分の
intend to see how
力
far my own power can
が
get me against the
この
Tojo
先どこま
clan.
で登場界に迫れるか。
It's got to be more about his arm that's in relation to the Tojo clan or the Yakuza.
ですが、
I'm afraid the
まだま
present
だで
answer
し
is
てね
not very.
今の私では
As it stands, I can manage a
せいぜい
meager
10秒という
10
と限
seconds.
界ですが、いずれは
But by securing the empty lot, I plan to stake my claim amongst those who control
カムロ町の支配
Kamurocho.
者層に食い込むつもりです。あの土地
Such is the value
それ
of
だけ
that
の
patch
価
of
値を
land.
見ます。
あんたは
Just who are you?
桐生さんがご存知
I don't know if you're
かどうか
aware, but the Tojo clan is far from
決して
united.
一枚岩ではありません。その証拠
By way of evidence, I would offer the name of one Tojo clan member acted as my
ある
ally
一
in all
人の
this.
人物がいます。そして
In fact, it was at his assistance that I led to approach you in the first place.
その人物から強力な推薦を受
It's
け
gonna
た
be Nishiyama, isn't it?
場会の
You've got a mole inside the Tojo
内
clan?
通者ってことか。誰なんだ
Who
そい
is
つは。
it?
あなたと
The
私
man
の
who
手を
wishes to
結
see
ぶ
the
こ
two
と
of
を
us
望んだ
allied.
その人物は東上
It's the
会
Tojo
トッ
clan's
プ堂
Dojima
島
family
組若頭
captain,
風間
Kazuma
慎太郎
Shintaro.
です
Oh, I didn't expect it was Kazuma.
なんだと。
Kazuma-san.
おやっさんが。
Oh, yeah, son. Old man. Yeah.
あなたは
The Dojima
堂島
lieutenant,
組の若頭
Kuze-san,
補
approached you to spy on
久世
Kazuma-san
さんから
for him,
風
didn't
間
he?
さんをスパイするよう
To
に
extract from Kazuma-san the information he possesses
風
on
間
the
さん
empty
が
lot.
隠し持つ殻の一坪の情報を探れと風間さんが
The secret information in Kazuma-san's possession is the identity of the person able to
殻の
locate
一
the owner
坪
of the
の所
lot.
有者を見つけ
In
出
other
すことがで
words,
きる人間
Me.
つまり私のことです。
あんたが。
You.
我々は
In the
殻の
race
一
to
坪を
secure the empty
探
lot,
すんで
we've made far
あの
greater
堂島
progress than
組
that
よ
of the
り大き
Dojima
く先へ
family.
進んでいる。いずれそのこと
Of
を知
course,
れば
the moment they learn of that,
彼らは激
they'll
怒
be
する
quite
でしょう。
furious and turn their full attention destroying
本気で
us.
潰しにかかってくるはず。ですが
Nevertheless, that you and I would join hands despite that fact was
あなたは
Kazuma-san's
我々と手を
ultimate
結ぶ
wish.
ことを他ならぬ風間さんが望んだ。私が風間さん
It
から
was
あな
half
た
a
の
year
ことを
ago that
託すのは
Kazuma-san entrusted you to my care, before he departed for
あの人が
prison,
刑
of
務所に
course.
入るよりも前のことです。
Even
風間さ
then,
んは
he knew with considerable certainty that Kuze would set his sights on you, and that you would find yourself unable to remain in the family.
ほぼ見通していました。
まさか。
That's crazy.
いくら
Not even he could possibly seen all
そ
that
んなこ
coming.
とまでわかるわけないだろ。
風間さんは
Kazuma-san is a man capable of rising to the very top, not only of the Dojima fan,
頂点へ上
but
り
of the
詰めるだけの
Tojo
権
clan
利を持った
itself.
人間です。
His abilities and wisdom cannot be overstated.
あまりに深い。風間さんに
To him, predicting the events that would unfold around you was a simple
予
endeavor.
測するのはたやすいはずです。そして
What's more,
その風間
I'm
さ
certain
んが
that his
この一
motives
坪
for
を手に
acquiring
入
the
れ
empty
る
lot go far beyond merely protecting his own position.
おそらく自分の身を守るなどということじゃない。
Interesting, so Tachibana is like a tool of
も
Kazuma.
っと大きなもの
Knowing him, his designs are in the service of something far greater.
だったら。
Then, if he's so
なんでお
all-knowing,
やっさんは
why is he in prison?
無所に入ってるんだ。
それすらも
That must be
風間
another
さんに
necessary
聞いて
step in his scenario. That's what I
私は
believe
そう
at any
信じて
rate.
います。
なんだと。
What? That's insane.
バカな。
ご理解いただき
Have
ま
I
した
earned your understanding, Kiryu-san?
立花。あんたがお
What
やっさん
proof
の
have you
意
got
思を
that you're the
託さ
guy
れた人間だと
Kazuma-san
証
entrusted
拠
all
はある
this to?
風間さんがおっしゃる
Kazuma-san led me to believe that this would serve as sufficient
証
proof.
拠になると
That watch.
あなたも見覚えが
You're
ある
familiar with it, I believe.
風間さん
Kazuma-san from Sawamura
沢
Yumi-san.
村由美さん
It was a
から
present, or so I've
プ
heard.
レゼントされたものだそうですね。
おやっさんが。
Kazuma-san gave it to
あ
you?
んたにこれを渡したのか。
あなたにお渡し
I
す
merely
る
took
よう
care of it
預か
until I
って
could
いただき
pass it
ま
on to you. I ask that you return it to Kazuma-san directly
お返しください。
once all of this has been settled.
すべてが
This could also be a play. This guy has been known to have information on everyone.
俺にはま
I
だ
guess I still didn't have any clue what kind of man Kazuma-san really is.
まるで分かっちゃいなかったってことか。だが、
But if you want something from me, I'm ready to do it, even if it costs my
俺はいつ
life.
でもそのために命張る覚悟だ。あの日、
That's something I decided the day I went
お
against
やっ
his
さんに
wishes
逆
and
らっ
joined
て
the
極道
Yakuza.
になった時から、そう決めていた。
ではこれ
In that case, I am pleased to count you as an ally,
よろしくお
Kiryu-san.
願いします。桐生さん。
I don't like his like sort of eyes. Like they're almost like, ooh, I got 3 million yen for that. He sort of stares like coldly. It's super unnerving.
Chapter 2, The Real Estate Broker in the Shadows. Completion bonus of 3 million earned. Worth 9 times the 1,835,000 yen Prime Minister monthly salary. Oof. I almost had a full year that time. Climax Battles item opened. Chapter 3, A Gilded Cage. Sotenbori, Osaka. Place is a little different from Amarucho. The Cabaret Grand. Oh, this is a hostess club. Quite a lot of whiskey, to be honest. Yeah, I saw that guy when the camera was zooming around and he looked like an idiot then. He looks like an idiot now. People with more money than sense. This place is amazing. No one, not even Tokyo has seen anything I've ever seen like this. No surprise there. She's the #1 club town. A trip to Sotenbori doesn't end in a trip to the Grands like Takioke with no octopus. We put you through trouble of making the long trip down to see us, Chief. The least we can do is make sure you have fun tonight. So let's get to it. This guy's just going to be incidental. I doubt this is a character we're actually following. Are you certain this is safe? Aren't there a lot of, you know what around here? Oh, don't even sweat it. Honestly, Chief, how many times do you have to make me say it before you believe me? But isn't Sotenbori supposed to be the Omni Alliance's backyard? Or this whole town is just crawling with Yakuza? Oh, this sort of establishment in particular. Take the booth over there. He's got to be a Yakuza. I think it'd be best if I headed back. It's fine. I'm serious. We got some rougher cups in town, but this place is absolutely safe. Guaranteed. Oh yeah, that guy is probably a mobster, but they all behave themselves here. You're awfully adamant about this place. Ah, details. No more worrying, you hear? Now have a seat. Let's get things rolling. Come on, take a load off. Still though. Evening. Excuse us. Are we interrupting? Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, uh-huh. No, good evening. Nice, huh? Prettiest girls in town here. This chief here is a big man at Tokyo's biggest firm. Go on, that's your chance of getting good. Oh, he is someone important. I thought so, just from the look of him. You're all the way here from Tokyo? That's so cool. You come here often? Nah, just a chance business trip. Only to this club because he insisted. So if you two don't help me make a great night, my reputation's shot. I'm counting on you. Oh, that's a lot of responsibility. Well, let's start with drinks then, What it'll be?
どれ
Let's see, 100,000 for champagne.
シャンパンで10万か。やっぱり
That's already up there, isn't it? Okay, in that case, let's go with champagne.
おいおい
Are you sure?
大丈夫
It's
か
100,000.
10万だぞ。
No problem, no problem. They can't have you worried about the bill, Chief. You focus on having a good time.
シャンパンね。
ありがとうございます。でも、
Will one bottle be enough?
え
Eh? Oh, we got a Tokyo Big here with us. A single bottle would go awful fast. Oh, he thinks all his Sasakans are all cheapskates.
ちょっと君な
Ladies, please. You make a valid point. Very convincing.
その通りや。よっしゃ。
But a bottle each. That's 400,000 yen.
ほな4本やね。
お前
Well,
らの分
you,
も
you
か
two get your own.
ねえわ
Oh, fine. 4 bottles it is. That's, bro, that's
男前
a lot of money.
お願いします。
They baited him hard there, too. But they're really good at this. These people were dropping all of their cash.
賑やかでいい店
This
じゃな
goes
いか
very great, very
で
lovely.
も前に
The last time I was in town, I'd never heard of
全
it.
然知らなかったよ。
This was only recently that this place really picked up.
つい最近なんですよ。
そうなのか。
ええ
Yeah, the management
少し前
changed,
に
and then
支配人
boom.
が変わってそこから急に。
うん社員くらいで
So does the
そんなに
manager really make that
変わるの
much
かね
difference?
そ
Yeah, he
れが
poached the best girls from the other
人から
clubs.
ないからちょっと大声で
And also,
悪いよう
you
な
should
こと
talk
ま
about it if the
で
rumors are
派手
true.
にやったみたいで。箱ので
He
かさ
took what
だ
used
け
to be a
が
big,
取り上
sag
げた
empty
店を
box of a place and brought it all the way to the
あっ
top.
ちゅう間にトップにのし上げてもうたんです。
ほう随分
Must be
やり
quite
手
the
みたいだね
businessman.
そう。
He is. Our manager's famous. Anyone in the nightlights business here knows about him.
くらいの有名人なんですよ。
そうなの
Is
か
that so? Hope I'm lucky enough
そ
to
り
meet
ゃ
him
いっ
sometime
ぺんお
then.
目にかかってみたいもんだね。
ちょっともう。
Yeah, I said that's enough.
こ
Wow.
っちは
You pay good money here. Then we get a decent handful.
お前もまんざら
You're enjoying it anyways, aren't you?
やるか。もう。
This guy looks like a gorilla. Sir, this establishment has a firm no touching policy. Please restrain yourself. Look, I'm warning you here.
大概にせんと
You're warning me you'll do what if I don't stop? You're getting my money. Quit your griping. All right, asshole.
おいおい
Oh, what part of this is
大
okay?
丈夫じゃないじゃないか。逃げよう。
We should get out. Nah. Of all the spots to start something. Don't wet sweat it, Chief. It'll be over in a sec.
だから。
How can you be so sure?
なんでそんなこと言い切れるんだ。
Because he'll come to handle it. Him.
彼が
Look at the silence when he walks into the room. Snakeskin boots. Snakeskin shoes. Hey, that guy? Is he supposed to be the muscle?
ただのケツ持ちだろ
お客様、
Sir,
本日
your
はお越し
patronage
いた
here
だき
today is much appreciated. Thank you very much.
何よ
Hell are you? A bouncer or something?
よく間違
Common
われます
mistake.
ですが
But a mistake
違
nonetheless.
います。
Then what the hell are you?
何やねん悪い
申し遅
My
れました
apologies. I'm the manager of this cabaret.
当店支配人の真島
Majima.
と申します。
お前が支配人やと
You're the manager?
え
That's the famous guy?
例のこの店はヤクザ
What, they got Yakuza running this place?
お見苦しく
I
て
apologize
申し
for the
訳ござい
crude
ません
impression I give.
こう見えて
Despite his
硬いで
appearances,
す
I'm assuredly a civilian,
それよりも
but I digress, sir.
恐れ入り
I
ま
must
す
ask you to refrain from touching
当店で
an
の
act of
騒ぎや
violence
暴
where you are
力
a
行為は
guest.
どうかご遠慮願います
If it bothers you that much, why don't you try to stop me by force, huh? Well, that face of yours just for show.
そういう
I'm
わけ
afraid
に
I
は
can't do
参りま
that,
せん
sir.
お
The
客様
customer
は
is king,
神様
you see.
ですから
Oh?
そら
Quite a policy you got there.
心がけやないか お前さん
Real
の
impressive.
その心が
I'm a big fan.
気に入ったわこいつは
Here, this one's my treat.
たん
Drink it up, my friend.
どうや
How do you
神様からの
how do you
お
like
恵
your
み
king
は
now?
ありがとう
Very kind to you, sir.
私は
I
この
always said
里
I'd
を
love
一
this
度
brand
浴び
so
るよう
much I
に
wish I
見て
could
みた
bathe
か
in
った
it.
のですがおかげさ
You've
ま
made
で
a
夢
dream
が
come
叶い
true.
ました
You got some balls.
どけよや
お客様
Sir, I must repeat my
重ねて
earlier
お願い申し
request.
上げますそろそろ
Perhaps you've had
お
enough
引き
fun
取り
for
願
one
えません
evening.
でしょうかもし
If you insist on interrupting our
これ以
business
上
any
営業
further,
妨害されますと
you'll do what, huh?
しゃあ
If that's how you want it.
ああ
Boys,
一丁
give me one with a beat. Oh, it's so Final Fantasy, like, you know. If you insist that I overstep my station, sir, then I, Majima, shall dance with you. I will not, however, raise a hand against you. After all, the customer is king.
まだそんなこと抜かすかなめおってさあショータイムや
Yeah. Drunkards. First law of management. The customer is king. Even if punched and kicked, reprisal is out of the question. For now, watch for the customer to make a move and evade their attacks using A. Oops. Bro, Goro is fucking tall. Second law of management: the customer is king. Even at the worst of times, you can't forget to provide the finest service possible. Patience shall be rewarded. It is now time to show your customers the ultimate in hospitality. Press Y in front of attacking customer with the heat gauge at the third bar. Right here, sir. I think you've had enough. Would you like a towel, sir? This entire sequence has been great.
なんなんやお前
The hell is with you? God damn it! For your own safety, I'll hold on to this. Thank you, sir. On your feet, asshole. We'll march you to the cops. Your attention, please.
As you've seen, this gentleman violated the several cabaret rules and has caused a disturbance for you all. We would be justified to turn him to the police, yes. However, I instead ask for your compassion.
なんだそんな
If the gentleman were given over to the police, he would lose the social standing of a lifetime of hard work he's built. It's not too harsh a punishment for a single evening's misguided actions. Instead, I would ask the gentleman a favor. Yes, as the custom in nightlife, I would ask that you would make amends for soured wine with fresh wine. That you cover this evening's tab for the club and treat everyone to a night's libations. As the head of sales for Soten Pharmaceuticals HQ, I imagine your annual entertainment budget clears 100 million yen ease. When did you... I do not wish to see a customer made a criminal. However, I must ensure that my other patrons enjoy themselves. I understand that this is a selfish request. But please, will you grant me this indulgence? Yeah, you're getting blackmailed. Yeah, he's blackmailing him hard right now. All right. If everyone's okay with it, I would like you to let me buy for you tonight. Would that be enough to make it up to you guys? My sincere thanks. You have all heard the gentleman's appeal. Ladies and gentlemen, what say you? Yeah, this guy just blackmailed that pharmaceutical guy for like all his entire entertainment budget for the year. My humblest thanks. I'm deeply touched by the generosity of your hearts tonight. If you would, a round of applause for the gentleman's courage. And now, please continue to enjoy your evening. Oh, Majima, my boy, my crazy ass boy. So that's the manager. Yep. I see what you mean now. I can understand how this place got to be #1 under him. That's what everybody says after seeing him in action. Manager of the Grand Cabaret, Goro Majima. Sotenbori's own Lord of Night. Oh, Majima's crazy. Like, we've yet to see the depths of craziness from Majima. He's also our second character we play in this. We get to have fun as Majima. Thank you for resolving that, sir. I'm sorry the need arises so frequently.
フロアどう
How's the floor looking?
落ち着いたか
People calm down?
はい
Yes,
あら
sir.
かた元の通り
Not much different than before the incident.
タダで飲め
Though
ると分
orders
か
are
って
pouring in
注
now
文
that
が
they're
ひっきり
drinking
な
on
し
someone
で
else's
すよ
dime.
そうか
I'll bet.
あいつら
Any
昨日
injuries?
いえ
No,
突き飛ば
sir.
された小野のやつ
Ono
も
got shoved
こ
and
れ
took
と
a
って
spill, but he's fine.
マキちゃんには
See, that
ボーナス
Maki-chan
出
gets
す
a
んだろよ
bonus tonight. Nothing kills morale like getting felt up for nothing.
モチベーションガタ打ちや
はい
Of course.
それは先に
I'd already
伝え
taken the
てお
liberty.
きました
ならええ
Good.
よ
Otherwise, just tell him to keep an eye on Captain
一応見張っ
Grabass.
ときや名刺は
I
押
got
さ
his
えてある
card, but that don't mean he ain't stupid enough to try to run out on the tab he's about to rack up.
そちらの方
Already done as well,
すでに
sir.
手配しています
よっしゃ
Nice. And how's the staff looking these
ス
days?
タッフは最近どんな塩梅や
No major concerns to speak of. Although,
なんやねん
out with it. The hostesses we got in last month, Kane-chan, she seems to be butting heads with some of the other girls. especially Sakurako-chan.
またその
Ah,
手の
this
話
shit again. Heard this woman's gonna put me in a nut house. I tried to speak with her about it, but she's tenacious. Alright, fine. I'll go drop some wisdom. Sorry to trouble you with it, sir.
お手数ですが
That's all for me.
失礼します
May as well go see her now and get this over with. She's probably in the dressing room. Ooh, save point. Yeah, well we're gonna save now and then we're gonna pick up next stream. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it and I hope to play this more next time. But until then, everyone have a good day and stuff, and I will see you then. Bye.